Because we did.
I don't want to hit you down there.
Accidental chaos again. Also, I'm going to say that Saudi Arabia, Eastside Saudi Arabia from the board. Eastside Saudi Arabia came with the first row. We're going to include that at the end. That's where the push pin your floor. It's where the dart doesn't stick when you put a push pin.
It's not here, right? It's all later.
Get off my stage, Luna. We're already big enough for you with this goddamn mat dance. This next comedian comes in very funny. Give him a Toro, everybody. Give him a Toro.
Oh, I had some shit for Jordan. Does anybody remember anything he said? All right, Jordan, always take DNA as long as it's in your favor. Yeah, dude, when I was about 16, supposedly I knocked up this chick. She was much older than me, but she was from Texas, and this was the 90s. So my house gets a fucking voicemail saying, "Hey, Cora." And all I hear is a baby crying in the background. It's Jen from Texas. We need to talk. I haven't heard from her in 30 fucking years. So as far as I know, I got like a 30, 31-year-old kid in fucking Texas. But they come from like Texas oil, so I'm cool. Oh, what else did you talk about? There's some pointers in there. I totally fucking forget. Jordan, not even in here. Doesn't fucking matter. I don't know. I'll take suggestions. Anybody got?
How do you throw darts?
How do you throw a dart? I was told your elbow's straight, right? You do not move your elbow. It's all in the from here to here release.
Okay.
That's what I was told. Huh? All right. Buy me a dart. Couple minis in that. So you can give me a shot of heroin or like a cigarette or a fucking dart. Okay. Me and my friend and this was after high school. We were drinking age, and we were running tables at fucking a billiards place one night, and we thought we were fucking smooth as shit, dude. We were up like I don't know $800 on this guy. So we fucking failed miserably, but he gives us one more game. We call my friend's stepmom, who's a professional pool player, to come to the club at like 2 in the fucking morning. She was so pissed. She won in like 3 fucking moves. That was all she needed. Grabs the money, walks out, and we're like, "Hey, that's rent." She's like, "Fuck you assholes. It's 2 a.m.
Oh, shit.
I thought that was fucking funny. Oh, I'll talk about Steve, Big Steve. I named my dog after Steve. You saw his picture? That's Big Steve. So me and my friend Big Steve, we would get like super fucking high and wasted and like go on these walks down like Laguna Beach and shit like that. Big Steve's Big Steve. It's not like he's small and just God has that name. Yeah. We would drink a fucking handle of Southern Comfort. We'd have like that much Coke in our fucking like 2-liter bottles. The rest was Southern Comfort. I don't know, dude. Okay, fuck you guys. That shit was hilarious. Okay, Steve's about 6'4" and about 320. Big dude. I used to body model back in the fucking day when I knew Steve. So the two of us, shirtless, walking down like Laguna Beach and shit like that. We know about Laguna Beach. So there's a I don't know why, but it's kind of a famous Jack in the Box. It's the only Jack in the Box or like fast food place in Laguna Beach. So I'm in there. I'm in there, and this fucking dude walks in with these two little twinks on his fucking arms, right? Walks straight up to me, and he goes, "I'll pay you $100,000 a year to come live with me." Yeah, $100,000 a year. My friend comes out of the bathroom. He's like, "As long as I get a piece, he's fucking your ass, man." I didn't do it, but like I looked, he came in with these two fucking twinks. I looked at him, I'm like, "What the fuck?" They're like, "We'll pay it, no problem. Best life you'll ever have." I didn't do it, but I mean, it's nice to have that kind of offer. When I was a hot piece of ass. It is, right? Dude, there was a time I did, when I was, I did handyman work, but I also sold drugs at the same time, as one does. And I was in, there's like these two big white apartment complexes, really nice, all gay. And I would do my handyman work for $120 an hour, but I would do it for another $100 off with my shirt off. Dude, I can't tell you how many apartments I went into. I'm like, that's a fresh fucking punch or kick mark in the fucking drywall just to have me come work on your fucking house for almost $300 a fucking hour. Dude, just row by row. I was just like, I hear him on the phone, they're like, "Yeah, he's almost done here. You can have next." You know how much fucking money I made more money doing drywall repair and hanging fucking flat screens than I almost did selling coke. except for Pride Month. Jeez, dude, I was going through like a kilo almost fucking every 2 days. Yeah, I'd hit up like one place. I'd have a line of fucking gay dudes just buying so much fucking coke and going to the Pride Parade, dude. Those guys fucking party like motherfuckers, dude. Oh, yeah. They got money. They live fucking nice. I mean, I'm not gay, but honestly, I wouldn't eat for $100,000 a year. Why am I not reporting this? This is good shit. Fuck. Gay it's cool. Like, you guys know Taylor Bumps at? We used to have a mic at Rocco's in West Hollywood. Oh, shit, yeah. So, I met Taylor, and he's like, I thought he was talking like this dude that I was with was really gay. I thought I overheard him say, "Invite him. It'll be really uncomfortable for him." So, of course, I'm going to be me, and I'm going to show the fuck up, right, dude? I don't give a fuck, gay, straight, fucking bi, dude, I don't give a shit. And I show up, and this is the same night. First off, I forgot where the fuck I parked. Me, I'm crippled as fuck. I walk all the way to Beverly fucking Hills, dude, and I'm going down every fucking side street because I drove down every fucking side street so it looked familiar. And in my head, it's fucked up, but that's what our membership, right? Dude, this shit take I walked for like 3 fucking hours, dude. I don't know how many times I fell on my fucking knees and hands. I was like, fuck! Shit! Same night, I eventually find my car, and I see a fucking awesome drag fight, dude. Yeah. You ever seen a couple of fucking 250-pound plus fucking black drag queens beat the shit out of each other? Why am I not fucking recording this? Goddamn, dude. Well, dude, one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen in my life. So eventually I find my car. And on the way there, these two like big fucking drag queens, like built to the fucking knife, man. They're like brawling in the middle of the fucking street. I'm just like walking by. At that time, one dude grabs the other guy's wig, starts like strangling him with it. Not my wig! Not my wig! Fuck you guys, that shit was hilarious, dude. One dude had like these like really short fucking like silver, I guess they were like short shorts. Ended up being like this micro fucking bikini thing. He gets flipped. His fucking shoe, this like, I don't know, what are these, like 6-7 inch fucking platforms, goes flying in the fucking air, hits the fucking bouncer on the side of the head. I just kind of like looks over and I'm like, is this normal? This is my first time here in a long time. And he's like, no, bro. First time I've seen anything this fucking cool. Well, now I want to start recording. I got a minute left. I don't know what to fucking talk about. You guys have a good night. Hey, don't be like the fucks that were here earlier. God damn, man. Oh my god, I overheard a conversation. I was like, I should be legally able to smack the shit out of these fucking people. Alright, have a good night.
Give it a try, everybody. Do we have any guard doors? Anybody with a guard? I'll buy J-Ron a guard. J-Ron, you have a guard? I'll buy you a guard. I'll buy J-Ron one. Rachel. Let everybody leave the stage. Yo, don't throw it out, J-Ron, you bitch. You're gonna hit a cripple band? That's crazy.
I got one.
Give it a Toro one more time, everybody. Toro, come on. Play loud, make it crowd for Toro. J-Ron, behind that chair, where as close as you want to get to that chair. To that, no, not even you go away from it. If you want to throw it back. Actually, it counts as 3 shots if you shoot right there. And no, that's you, the freshman. Those were the anything. Give it over J-Ron, drum roll, please. We got West Russia. That's Alaska. No, right on the border is Siberian Strait area. Siberia. You can go to Siberia. I'm going to throw one. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to send it first.
I'm going to send it first. All right, Mia, would you rather go to Mother Russia or Australia?
If Adam hits me, then I would have sex with Mia. No. On that, Coke has to watch. Like, Coke has to be a cup. If Adam hits me.
I told you.
Listen again, everybody. It's going to be improved probably in. That's enough for this turn. Wait, you guys have got one? Alright, well, you want to write one more before Katie Garcia. Katie Garcia is next. Everybody get hyped. Katie, you do all your material wherever they win. In the ocean, it should be northern Russian cruise. But we all love those. Popular honeymoon spot. It's a popular honeymoon spot. Coming up on stage right now is one of my good friends, one of my best friends in comedy, really, and a very funny guy. Give it up for Danny Archula. Give it up for Danny Archula. I don't think it matters where they end up going. I don't think it matters where Mia and Coke end up going on their honeymoon, as long as there's a graveyard for Mia and an open bar for Coke. In both situations, they'll be surrounded by spirits. So there we go. That's my placating. What's going on? I don't think it's a mistake if you guys are bored by the moment I'm on stage. I give off resting face for good reason, because I'm a narcoleptic. That's what happens when you fall asleep at the sound of your own. You know, it's weird, because like I get into the mood differently than most guys, right? Okay, most guys, what do they do to get in the mood? When they're trying to screw, trying to have sex, trying to fuck, trying to, if you're like me, rape, you know, they have to lay pipe, right? I said I raped Coke. It's not that hard to 2 and 2 together. All right, come on.
Dumbass.
Yeah. Some guys like to lay high to get in the mood. I am so tired. I like to lay down.
Hi.
No, not like lay down, like going to sleep. Like I don't even need to explain that. You know, it's dumb. I'm a slumber sexual. I know. My pronouns are. I'm really just doing this to get better at eye contact. I don't like eye contact, and my friends are telling me I'm bad at it, but I don't know if it's because I'm shy or because it's just really shocking when I take 2 fingers and put them against somebody's eyeballs. You know, that's what I do. I told myself I was going to take off my overshirt when I'm on stage. I'm not doing it. I got to stick with the bits. I'm aware I look like Bob's Burgers if he was less animated and more depressed. I'm aware I smell like spearmint gum wrappers, you know, metallic and lacking personality. That was a very obvious. You connected with that way a little hard there, Ron. I gotta say. You should go back to where he came from. West Russia. No. I'm gonna pick that up. I know that
East Russia?
I don't give a fuck, Alec. They're gonna go be happy somewhere. Can't you be happy about that? You know.
I mean, it depends where we send them. We can make them sad.
Do you think Mia's gonna be really that sad to see so much death in Israel? I don't think so. I think she'll have the time of her life.
Honestly,
Good memory, Rain Man.
to be honest with you guys,
Do
the
that
only
right back.
thing I did not want was Saudi Arabia. The only thing.
Super, great. It's still myself. Yeah. I know I sound like I'm the guy from an indie rock band that's about to steal your wife. You know, this is an impression of that. I'm thinking it's a sign that the girl is on my mind when I seduce her with my collection of postage stamps. It's stupid, it's corny, but it's... I love your sarcasm, but I hate your existence. I love your sarcasm, but I hate your existence. I would not go back to kill Hitler. I would go back to kill your mother. That's how much I dislike you.
And why? He was being
You don't stick around as long to know what's genuine anymore. Like, that doesn't happen. You lose it, okay? You're like me, you lose it. My friend died of a meth overdose.
Which one?
Keith Sizemore. He died of a meth overdose, and that's very sad, because that was my last connect. So, you know, I don't have any more connects anymore. He died in an ambulance, and that's really unfortunate, but I think it would have been less good if he lived, because he would have lived to tell the tale, but he also would have lived to foot the bill. And I don't know what's worse, having all your organs collapse at you at once, or trying to figure out the American healthcare system. If it were up to me, I would say death by deductible.
Hell yeah!
It was not funny. I don't need your placation. This is... You know, the weird thing about meth is that, like, you know, he overdosed and then he died on his own vomit. That's exactly what happened. Like, he choked on his vomit. Which is strange for me to hear because I vomit every day. That's how poor you are. Have you guys ever been so poor that you can't afford dinner, but you can't afford to upchuck your own breakfast?
Yeah.
That's what I do. If he was still living today, I would go in and say, you can do meth, and you can vomit. Just make sure you chew, right? He didn't chew. If he chewed, I would let him overdose every day, for sure.
EOA.
This is an impression I'm gonna hate, and you guys are gonna hate more. You guys know Joe Swanson from Family Guy? This is an impression of Joe Swanson tattletaling on his friends. Okay, you keep laughing like that, I'm gonna shove this microphone through your fucking eye socket. I am so fucking pissed at you. I don't care. Your belly button's about to get a fucking septum from this goddamn XLR if you don't fucking become a mute right now. I am I just want to do this stupid Family Guy impression. Oh my god.
Hey, Peter.
Ah, fuck yeah.
You see my friend Black Miner there? He's fucking a doggy style, and I think he needs to be arrested now.
Who said that?
Joe Swanson from Family Guy, you fucking retard.
Duh.
Welcome aboard Soarin'. We're about to fly over the continent of Ray's fat ass belly. It's bigger than China and Russia combined.
I don't know where this is coming.
I don't know where it's coming from either, okay? You spoke, you're getting interrupted. I don't give a shit. I'm so fucking... I don't like that I'm sweating. I sweat so fucking much, and I'm gonna take a minute. I don't know, but every room's fucking hot. Every room's hot. With energy, with hate, with the desire to go ahead and choose a different career path. Don't you guys ever wonder that? I was asked that by my anger management group today. I was like, they're like, oh, you know, what would you choose if you weren't doing comedy? I don't know. I guess I would choose being a prison warden, because then I'd have a reason to slap a bitch, you know? Like, that would be so nice. So nice just to be in charge of a jail, just to beat up a woman for a good reason, because she's beating up another woman. It's like, come on, I'm sorry, but like, if you could, you would. Like, if you could enact justice, that's what I would do.
Get fucking mad.
Bro, what is
Snapper.
Alright, good night.
I don't know how it is.
You never gave me our everybody. One before do we have a dart? Do we have a dart in countdown? Give Danny a dart. I'll buy Danny's dart. Danny, you stay. I'll buy you the Obama. Danny, give Danny inside. Jordan, give Danny inside. Come on, buy the dart. Before we throw this dart, what Danny is going to give him the dart. Give him the dart. I don't have the darts.
Give the man a dart.
I have a dart. There's two, actually.
Give this man a
So like dick, Kenny. Alright, Danny, wherever you want to stand. Also, I'd like to read that this is Figure 2 World Map and Autograph Projection. Like all projections.
First time fucking stabbed that wall, too.
I'd say that's close enough for that counts. This is some northern Russian island.
Yeah.
Some weird northern Russian island. I will say that this is Figure 2, World Map, and Autograph Projection. Like all projections, this method maximizes home elements while sacrificing others.
Very accurate.
In this case, the autograph projection preserves size and shapes while losing the ability to understand orientation, bearings, or true location relationships.
Yeah.
That was my disclaimer for people that don't know. I know. Well, did you put your part out?
Wait, I think
This person to come to the stage is Aaron Yankowski. Can you work that out in between sets? Give it over Aaron Yankowski.
Wow, what a fucking warm welcome. Jesus Christ. Let's go. How we doing? I accidentally sent the newlyweds to Russia. Apparently that's the hot vacation spot. We did it at least 3 times tonight.
Saudi Arabia.
We do have Saudi Arabia on the board if you're not into the cold. If you're not into the cold, and if you want to take, if you're into talking animals, we have Madagascar. Okay, you know, that's cool. Who doesn't want to go? I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Move it! Yeah, we're all moving it and shit. And apparently, if you guys decide to fly Malaysian Airlines, you're going to land up over here somewhere in the Indian Ocean. So there's always that. What is going the fuck on with you guys? Let me see.
I don't want to go to Saudi Arabia.
I am educated, Saudi Arabia. You know what you sound like? You know what you sound like? You sound like all the Arabs that are like, I don't want to go to Guantanamo Bay. That's what you fucking sound. Boo! Fucking you! We can't have it both ways, Mia. You know what?
That's where you're going.
If we're giving false falsely imprison a bunch of fucking people, okay, then you can stand to go fucking take in some of their culture, okay?
It's also your game. You invented this game. You brought it here. It should have been global. It should have been global.
We're going to Russia.
We're going to
Russia. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of the Middle East, did everybody see Trump got that cool new plane from Qatar? Isn't that nice? Fucking 747. I say if we're into accepting gifts from, Middle Eastern countries, how about we just accept, like, an apology for them sponsoring state-funded fucking terrorism for the past 30 years? How about that for a fucking gift? Let's see if that puppy will fly. I say you knock the wings off that bitch and make it the new fucking blue one. USA! 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 Okay, let's not get. Hey, let's fucking calm down, okay? Mia has to fucking honeymoon over here, so. Yeah.
Russia, baby.
Oh, bullshit. Okay, let's see. What else did I have written for you guys?
Let's go to Russia.
The Trump one seemed okay. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, yes! Alcohol! All of the alcoholics out there. I learned something recently going to one of those country and western bars. I have recently learned, do you realize I figured this out, that line dancing, that's literally, all that is just Thriller for Trump voters. That's really all that shit is. Here's my fucking problem, though, with going to the clubs, okay? Where's my liquor drinkers at? Who likes liqueur? Okay, the liqueur, cool. You guys are the fucking problem, okay? Get the fuck out of my goddamn way. You gotta come over here. You gotta have your twist of lime, your fucking Grand Marnier, your fucking, I need a shot of this, a dash of that, a fucking this, a fucking that. God damn it. In all that time you spent making your pina fucking colada, I could have already crushed a fucking beer, pal, and get on my goddamn second one. You are standing in the way of alcoholic progress, you fucking monsters! Fuck you! Where's all you fucking other assholes that like the certain beers? Like, I like Blue Moon. Where's all you Blue Moon drinkers at? Let me fucking clue you in on something. If you need an orange slice for your beer, you also need a wedge of lime to shove up your ass, you fucking clown! Stop it! Drink a fucking beer! What the fuck kind of goddamn place have I come back to? Jesus H. Christ. No wonder we fucking lost in Afghanistan. Y'all are drinking these shitty ass fucking beers, wasting time. We could have already been drunk already and shot up that whole fucking place. But no! We were waiting for your fucking fancy ass tequila sunrise, bitch! Thank you. In other news, my son graduated high school this week. Hey, fucking, you know what? Hey, give it up to all the parents out here that are doing a shitty job and you're actually out here doing this instead of raising your kids. You know what? You know what? Suck my dick. My kid made it all the way. First time go. Graduated high school. Single parent over here, motherfucker. I'm father of the year, bitch. And my daughter's fucking Latina too, and made it through high school and didn't get pregnant. Father of the year times 2, bitch. Fuck me. It's not getting weird, brother. This isn't a BDSM club. That's on Wednesday nights. Not yet. We're working on it. My parents live out in the middle of fucking rural nowhere, Texas. I think that's because nobody can tell them they're wrong. So they were pissed off as hot as shit the other day. And they're like, We spent $12,000 on a brand new air conditioner. I said, first off, y'all got fucking scammed. Y'all are stupid as shit. $12,000 for a fucking air conditioner. Second off, why in the fuck are you paying $12,000? That's more than the trailer the fucking air conditioner is attached to, Mom and Dad. I fucking hate that shit. People don't understand a little bit about me. For those that don't know, I am actually a disabled veteran. But true story, I was not disabled during service. No, I wasn't. That's not how I got injured. Believe it or not, I was in a terrible skateboarding accident as a kid. Yeah. See, I got shitty grades and my parents beat me with a fucking skateboard, so that's why I fucked up. No, it's okay. Both my parents were cops. They love that joke. Alright, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Before I do, man, I just wanted to share some personal information with y'all fuckers. We got, next Friday, we have got June 6th at Flappers Comedy Club, main stage, alright? Please come on out and fucking support. We got Ray Cameron himself is on this fucking show. Ray fucking told me flat out, he was like, dude, we're gonna do the show, we're gonna get a corporate fucking sponsor. Watch and fucking see. He comes in with 25 fucking large right off fucking rip, okay? 25 fucking tickets right off rip fucking sold just to come and see fucking Ray Cameron, alright?
Damn. I love Ray Cameron.
We got Mike Silver on the show. We got Spence fucking Griffith on the show. On other fucking subsequent shows coming up, I have got more chaos casts of characters on the damn show. Understand and look around that we dictate the market value. Wake the fuck up. Stop being crabs in a goddamn bucket and start unifying and getting this shit done. Stop working for fucking producers that are asking you to bring 10 to 15 to 20 fucking people and paying you nothing. Stop that shit. Last but not least, let's talk about hedonism. Well, I do gotta get the fuck out of here. Last thing I wanted to say is, I got an email the other day. It's a true story. Anybody following a little thing called Behind the Comedian right now on Amazon Prime? Well, great. Well, then I guess I might as well not say it. Apparently, I've got a fucking audition for Behind the Comedian for Amazon Prime coming up in a few weeks. That's going to be in, you're either doing it in Vegas or you do it in New York, depending on what coast you're on. But I was apparently selected to audition for season 3. Apparently, people feel that when you've served 20 years and you've fought in both Vietnams of our generation and somehow survived to end up in a back alley in Los Angeles telling fucking comedy, that's an interesting story and somebody might want to watch it. But who knows? But my point is this, ladies and gentlemen, don't ever fucking forget that I'm right out here at Accidental Fucking Chaos with you guys. I love you all and good night.
Lenny, pull up my tab, buy this man his water. Give this man one more water. Give it over Aaron Youngkowski, everybody. Aaron, I'm buying you a bar right now. You better stick it in. It's literally, you're the biggest man in this entire room, and you're the only one that has not been able to stick it in. No, it's behind the chair. Behind the chair. Behind the chair. So we have 2 throws. No, behind the chair. If you hit me, that means I get to fuck me up. Or coke. I mean, y'all's choice.
One time we talked about this.
Any way you want. Anyway, I would aim for Africa if I was you. And that means nothing.
Wait, what about this?
What? No. Wherever it goes, that's what the answer on your honey. Okay, and...
Guys, I marked the
Greenland. Give Aaron one more throw. Aaron gets one more throw. Did you pay $10?
Yeah, no, let him throw.
Doesn't count.
And it's another cruise, everybody. It's another cruise. Aaron, for some reason, you cannot get this at the board. I'll be very. Let the record show that Aaron is the only one with the dark bounced off now. Give it over to Aaron. Here, catch.
No, Aaron, go. Aaron again.
I know it's Aaron again. Alright. I got it. Alright, 2 more throws for the next meeting.
Kenny, I promise you they baseball.
Tora, I know, but I gotta space it out because we gotta make this shit move on. Give it over, Tora.
You want to plug it like Kenny throw it, I'll do it.
And you're going to a quick down. It's Aaron's throw. Aaron's all the kids from Australia. Is that Israel? Turkey! We got a turkey! Southern Mediterranean turkey. That's probably beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's a good. We're in the Mediterranean. We're going to the next comedian. Which the next comedian is. Oh my God, it's never got. Give it a right there. Time says I want you take, walking on the moon. I have my neck on break, walking on the moon. We can walk together, walking on the moon. We can walk forever, walking on the moon. How are you? Why did everybody leave? Why is there a quarter of the amount of people? What, are you guys interested in Vanderpump? What, are you gay? The fuck?
I'm gay.
I know you are, Coke. You're marrying Mia. That's fucking gay. Anyway, I wish I married Mia. She's beautiful. She's amazing. I love her. I love both of you. Coke and Mia are some of my favorite people. Where do I begin? You know, I don't really want to do stand-up even though I'm preparing for the biggest show of my life. Yeah! On June 6th.
Yeah!
I already sold 25 tickets. Let me sell 25 more to people at Chaos. Because this is what I mean. I love you guys. It's fucking crazy right now. You know how many of my friends who come here are literally part of the community? You know how fucking ridiculous that is? Chaos wasn't really part of the community, and then we became the epitome of it. It's fucking crazy. We have so many people who are our regulars. I'm just gay, J.Y. It's fucking ridiculous. But like, we have so many people here that I see headlining and featuring and doing all these other shows, opening for fucking, Bobby Lee's and fucking goddamn, Jay Moore and Dave Chappelle, whatever. I see a lot of it. We really have grown, and I love you all. It's fucking crazy. What I also think is sad is how easy it is to touch a nerve with you guys, because I've known you guys for so long. Oh my God, I pissed Danny off. Did you guys see how gay that was? Danny is such a martyr, right? We all know Danny. Danny is a sad person, but I'm sadder. So I'm okay to talk shit about him. Fuck you, Dick Coke. Stop judging me. I'll judge myself. I'm sadder than Danny, you know why? Because I don't get pussy like Danny. I don't get pussy like Danny, so I'm sadder. He gets some pussy, am I right? But if you talk to him about it, he gets mad at you. Like it's your fault he didn't get pussy for 2 days straight.
You're right. Man, what's morning? You're right.
Thank you, Coach. I really needed you to confirm that Danny fucks more than me.
He fucks gay women, I know. No, it's okay. Women are attracted to gay men.
He fuck out and lost,
I don't care. Me and Danny are wiener cousins. I don't even care.
Oh.
Yeah, that bitch is dead. Anyway, my name is Gay Brandman, and I just want to say, yeah, it's crazy. It is so crazy being me. I used to do background acting. A lot of you know this, right? But I have a new story for you in background acting. New one. I know. I've been a hack for my entire life, but I got some new material for you. You guys want to hear some new material? Yeah. Do you guys know the Cat in the Hat? The movie? I wasn't in that, but you know the Fat Kid? The movie. I wasn't in that movie, but you know the Fat Kid? Not my wife. So you know the Fat Kid? My first goddamn ever, out of maybe 50 fucking things I did, the first thing I ever did, I was a stand-in. I was maybe 5.5, 6 years old. And I was a stand-in for that fat kid and another pilot. You know what a pilot is? A pilot is a show that didn't make it. That's why you call it a pilot. I was a stand-in for him. He was 11, I was 5.5, and we're the same size. Go figure. I don't fucking care. It's fucking crazy. What happened is, I just did a show on Sunday called Free Blockbuster. And to be honest, you had to be in some kind of movie or media or some shit. And I was produced by Ryan Tomo, one of my favorite people on the planet. And I love him. And I got to tell stories about my background acting life. It's very rare that I get to just tell a whole set of that shit. And then I learned today, after that the guy who I was a stand-in for was a bartender at the Good Night. The same venue that I had just done a show at. And I had talked to all those bartenders. You see how full circle life can be? The first thing I ever did, I was a stand-in for this guy for a pilot that never got picked up. He was a shithead. He was like 9, 11 years old, and he couldn't be nice to me. I had talked to him. He's like, hey, nice to meet you. And he fucked off. He didn't talk to me. I was 5 years old. He was a dick. Then you know what happened? I fucking destroyed. I headlined that fucking show, and he served me a fucking beer afterwards. That's right. That's standard. That fucking 25 years. It took me to go and see this guy.
U.S.
Armenia!
Not fucking Armenian. We're not fucking Canadians. I'm Persian, like the cat. Meow. Anyway, yeah. I want to say another thing. Where's Alex?
He's outside.
Coke was there. Coke was the only person part of Alex's birthday.
I was there.
Yeah, and I loved it because Alex got to, I'm jealous of all the people who went because they got to shut the fuck up. I'm jealous of you guys because you guys got to leave LA. I haven't left LA for 1.5 years. I've been working or I've been coming here. I don't have a life other than that. And it's sad because I need to be healthier. Anyway, they all got to leave. And they were all my friends. There was like 8 of them with me, and I miss them as much as you did. All 8 of my friends did drugs, and they went on a hike. And what I learned about that hike is that even though when they were all fucked up, their coming to terms moment of reality was all agreeing that Ray was too fat to do that hike. I would have died. All 8 of my friends unanimously during that hike were like, even though we were fucked up and seeing God, we're seeing colors that don't exist, we're coming to terms with our life, with our past, with our future, we can all agree in a split moment and come back to terms in reality. Ray is too fat to be here.
Alex said he was impressed. He thought I was too fat. And I'm like, I was way better.
See, Coke is not as fat as you. That is what we learned about the drug. The drug addicts, even at their peak high, after accomplishing this 4-mile hike, were like, the hike would have been too much for Ray. I am an enigma amongst my friends. I just want to tell you that. I'm on one. I'm happy about it.
He lost 3 teeth, though. He lost 3 teeth. He in better shape than all of us.
I've never lost teeth.
Pete lost 3 teeth.
Pete loses a lot.
He's in better shape than all of us.
That's okay. Pete is also gay. I don't keep up with their party because I'm not gay. He likes penises. I've learned a lot of my friends like penises. I want you all to come out just so we can all fuck each other. I have so many friends in this room alone who don't even know they're gay yet. You know what I mean, Coke? I wish all my friends at Chaos, I'm straight. Listen, anybody tries to convert another man to be gay is the devil, and I will not let that stand. Okay? Any man that says all men are bi, that's Satan talking to you, and you don't believe that.
There you go.
God damn. You might live in gay Mecca, but I'm not.
Preach.
Preach. Hail Satan. I've been hitting this
I know. I was like, yo, where's my weed? Oh, you got it.
Oh.
Good for you.
Hail Satan.
Stale hate.
Hail Stan. I've been having a good time. I've been really happy, excited to be here. I'm at one of my favorite places. Yeah. My only joke was that I hope Alec would have introduced that bitch. It was like, I'm about to Vanderpump a load in her asshole, give it up for whatever that bitch's name was. You know what I'm talking about? Misogyny. Anyway, I'm happy about the life decisions I've made. My dad is such a pathetic. No, I love him. Let's do some more jokes that'll get me in trouble. Did you hear that the guy who runs the Sunglasses Hut is a huge conservative Trump supporter?
Okay.
Yes. He runs that shit, and recently it's really controversial. He banned LGBTQ people from entering the Sunglasses Hut. He put a gay ban on the Ray-Ban. Thank you. Did you hear that Pride's coming up? Coke is excited because he's gay. Pride is coming up. It's June. It's almost June.
It's almost, dude.
And what I'll say is that even if you're gay, Black Lives Matter will get to you. BLM actually criticized the LGBTQ community, saying Pride is too white.
That's true.
So LGBTQ is now doing 2 Pride parades. One's going to be Black Pride, the other one's going to be White Pride. You've never seen Hugo Boss look so good during the White Pride Awards. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, crackers. White Pride. Hail Satan. Anyway. Gay Pride. Yeah, we gotta make this a joke. Ha! Anyway, I think, Hail Satan. Anyway. Make this a I think Impossible came out. Tom Cruise came out 10 years ago, but Mission Impossible came out this weekend. And I wish, they would end it. I also think Disney should buy everything. Disney should buy everything. The first thing they should buy is Mission Impossible, but make it a lady. You know what they're going to call it? Mission Kim Possible. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Referencing a 20-year-old cartoon. Call me, reach me if you're going to need me. If you're going to need me, it's okay. I also think Disney should buy NBC because NBC sucks. That's what I'm saying. I think the first thing they should do is start remaking those old SNL movies. The first one they should do is about aliens who come back to Earth with cone-shaped heads, but they're going to make them Mexican and gay. They're going to call them Monty Cone heads. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Fucking suffer. Suffer the children to come on to me. You think this is good? No, but I gotta say it. God damn it. I have so much good stuff on myself. You ever been? I think the worst thing to do is be a Cleveland fan. My dad is from Cleveland, so I want to know suffering and anger. I'm a fucking goddamn Cavs fan. I'm an Indians fan. Fuck you, Native Americans. Fuck all of you. And I'm a Browns fan. God damn, I love you, Cleveland. Cleveland rocks. But I live in LA, and the worst thing you could do is watch a Browns game and go to a Mexican restaurant and say, I hate the Browns. It fucking pisses you off so much. You get so much trouble. I also think that anytime you meet a Mexican named Angel or Jesus, they don't look like they're going to heaven. You ever met one of those guys? You ever seen somebody named Jesus? And you're like, you do not look like the prophet in anyone's fucking book. Whatever version of the Bible you got, fuck that shit. The Bible. I don't know. Salam alaikum salam to all my black people. I love it. I heard that, I had a dream, not to be racist, I had a dream that, I was a fucking cobbler for the Phoenix Brothers. Somebody was like, what are you working on? I was like, these boots are made for Joaquin. Thank you. Joaquin Phoenix. I like to do impressions. The only issue is that they're all racist. Here's my impression of Danny Archilla sucking. What do you like to do? I'm kidding. I love my impressions. Here's Chinese Christopher Walken. Ching Chong, Bing Bong. Thank you.
Yeah, I love that.
Here's Peter from Family Guy talking to Joe from Family Guy. Hey, Peter. Here's Crunk from Emperor's New Groove talking to Peter from Family Guy. Hey, Peter. Everybody. Here's Putty from Family Guy talking to Peter from Seinfeld. Hey, Peter. My brother's a faggot. I love him even though he is. But him and his boyfriend are not good-looking faggots. They're one of those faggots that like Harry Potter. Yeah, they're like ugly fat faggots. And I love them still, but like they, you have to tolerate these people. And the thing about them is they have parties. I live with them, but they have parties at our house with all these other fat faggots. And they, during Halloween, I hate Halloween. Because it's not because of the sluts. I just hate it. Because anytime I have to dress up, if I'm a fireman, I'm a fat fireman. If I'm Spider-Man, I'm fat Spider-Man. If I'm Jabba the Hutt, I'm fat Jabba the Hutt. It's fucking bullshit. I'm not a fan of that. Even if I'm Shrek, I'm still fat Shrek Coke. It's fucking bullshit. I know you are. Anyway. But my brother and his boyfriend love fucking, Halloween because they're fat faggots and they're sluts. And they had a party over our house with all their fat faggot friends, and it was a Ouija board party. How fat faggy bullshit is that? But here's the thing, they're nerds. So I told them instead of having a Ouija board party, they should have a Waluigi board party. One of them is Mexican, he's a gay fat Mexican faggot, and he goes on the board and he's like, "Oh my God, is my Tia here?" On the Waluigi board, And they look at it all, it moves, they look down, they read it, it goes, "Wow, thank you." It's Waluigi. I'm not going to say faggot more. Anyway. I'm not gay, but I have been called a faggot before. Anyway,
I'm sorry, dude.
No, and shut up, Mom. Shut the fuck. Don't say you're sorry to me, Coke. What the fuck? What am I doing? Marrying you? Fuck you. Anyway. I'm being mean tonight because I'm a mean man. Okay. I'll know with this. Anybody here play video games? Video games are not taboo now. Even if you're old, you still play Pong. One of my favorite video games is called League of Legends, okay? And I love it. It's made by this company called Tencent. It's Chinese. They make $1 billion a year on a free-to-play game. And I love it. If you think people who play video games are bad, or make video games are bad at picking up women, Chinese video game developers are even worse. But Tencent makes so much money that they get to pay off all these fucking women with 3 million yen or whatever fake money. They just make their credit score better. But then at the same time, I think that's not even the worst thing. I used to play this character. His name was Volley Bear. He was my favorite character. I played hundreds of hours as this guy. He was a thunder lightning bear. And then a year ago, they pissed me off. They changed how he looked, how he fucking acted. They changed all his moves, and they changed his voice actor. You know what his voice actor was? Hey, Peter. I suck dicks in hell, and so do you. My name is Rick. I work at All-in-One Remodeling. I want to say this. I started at Flappers. Come see my show. Give it up for Ray Cameron, everybody. This next comedian coming to the stage.
Take a picture.
This next comedian coming to the stage is a very fucking funny comedian. Give it up for Brooke Ashley, everybody. Brooke, Ray dropped his balls. Give it a Brooke motherfucking Ashley. Give it up for Brooke Ashley. Yeah!
Everyone's like on the same vibe. So cool. So cool. So cool. Bro, so I know we've all heard about the Diddy situation. I know we're all following that.
I'm actually not. I'm sorry.
I'm only gonna touch on one thing. I'm gonna age myself a little bit. Where the fuck is Farnsworth Bentley? Where the fuck is Farnsworth Bentley? There was a certain time when there was a gentleman with an umbrella who used to follow Diddy around everywhere. But he had like a suspiciously, But for being like a helper, like for being the help, he had like a lot of respect from other celebrities. You know what I mean? They never treated him. They always hugged him on the red carpet, took pictures of him, dapped him up. You know? It was weird. I'm like, that guy saw some shit. Like that guy knows some things.
Wait, where are we at with the Diddy trials?
We know it's not hasn't gotten anything criminal yet. It's just gotten like abuse. But it's supposed to be like an 8-week trial. I think this is like week 2.
Kid Cudi would understand.
Yeah. And they said that he had somebody trying to blow up his car. But Diddy's, defense is saying like, no, like there's no proof that Diddy did it. It happened, but there's no proof that Diddy did it. Okay. What else is going on? Justice for Cassie, y'all. Justice for Cassie. Justice for Cassie. Yeah, she beat on quite a bit. Yeah, and he's like really into that. He was like watching her during the freak offs while he was wearing a burqa.
It's pee in you?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking crazy. I think the worst part about the whole thing about having to get peed on is that she has to get peed on by like mediocre broke dudes. You know what I mean? They're like all 6s. And apparently they were getting $1,200 for the freak off. That's all they were getting. $1,200.
I can pay, right?
You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I think that's a fuck Cassie, and he probably got to leave with a shit ton of drugs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it happens often. Apparently one of the guys, his name was the Punisher. Yeah, I know. And all my guys were like, yeah, Punisher, because of his dick. And I'm like, bro, Punisher because of his face. That nigga was ugly. Like, that's terrible. Justice, having to pee on by a broke, ugly dude, you're fucking P. Diddy. You're with P. Diddy. But instead, he likes to stand on the side wearing a burqa and watch as you have a broke, ugly dude get pees on you.
Wild.
Justice for fucking Cassie. That's terrible, bro. What else is going on?
I don't know.
Terrible.
What are you? Why are we doing the instruction?
Y'all ever had like poor people meats? Y'all ever eaten poor meats?
Yeah.
And when I mean like poor meat, I mean like you guys ever eaten like squirrel? Or like possum, like poor meat, you know, armadillo. You've had raccoon? Was it grilled? That's the Houston in you. I believe that.
No, it was actually Argentina.
Argentina. Okay, even better. Okay, how was that cooked?
It was alright. It wasn't.
How was it cooked?
We grilled it.
It was grilled. Okay. And then like, was it spicy? No. And then was it like gamey or was it fatty?
It was kind of dry. I didn't like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Really? Oh.
Like that texture.
Okay. This was so informative. I'm really glad I went there. But yeah, one of my friends has a new neighbor that just moved in, and like he was like, yeah, like we were eating and the food was really, really good. And he was like, yeah, this is tour meat. And I was like, what the fuck is tour meat? And he was like, this is squirrel. And I was like, we're eating fucking squirrel? And so now I like looked into it, I googled the phrase poor meat, and also included in that is armadillo. So niggas are out here eating armadillo.
You're not supposed to do that.
Roadkill.
Eat that.
They have leprosy, bro.
Natural taco.
If you can eat an armadillo, imagine what you can do for pussy.
Skipping right over that. No, I'm not fucking touching it. No, that was fucking crazy. So everyone's homework is to Google poor meat and like how it should be cooked, because that was fucking crazy. I don't really like reality TV because I was on it a little bit. I did, not really. It was one episode, but I did like Idol. I tried out for Idol this season of Jordan Sparks, and I like kind of sort of auditioned. So like I was like I were the same height and like close to the same age, so I was like in her little group, and then like I sang and I did my thing, and then they asked me and 3 other girls to step forward. And I did, and like, you guys did great. We're trying to level up this year, so we're gonna pass on you.
Damn.
I know, right? And like I had to walk out and do that like fucked up interview with Ryan Seacrest on the way out. So now I have like an irrational hate for Ryan Seacrest. I'm like, oh my god.
Tell me how to sing with no air.
I'm like, oh, that was that bitch, yeah. It's okay. I voted me. I did that song with Chris Brown. Okay. We're the same height though. Everyone's always surprised. But yeah, she's a big bitch too. It was cool though. It was fun. It was fun. If I saw her in the street, she would have no idea who like I am. I would just be like, that was supposed to be me. Yeah. They're living my life. All right, let's get weird. I wish like men kind of were like prostitutes sometimes. Like I wish I could like roll up to Fig and like see like straight guys. Like I thought about. And everyone's like, oh no, like why, bro? You can always get guys, and that's true. But like you gotta be nice to those. You know what I mean? Like if it's a prostitute, like you don't have to be like mean with the bitches. You can be like, let's just get right to it. Like no pleasantries. Let's go. You know? And I like that. We could do that too. And then also, like they like it doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? Like you don't care. There's no shame attached to that from them until other people find out. I guess. You know? So I'm like, damn. Like, I want to roll up and be like, yo, what can I get for $40? I like, you know, objectify and like actually verbally be able to do it and not have to worry about like hurting their feelings. I'm like, oh, I get it, guys. Huh? Crowd work as you eat your Cheetos. I smell your Cheetos. Okay. Sorry guys, it's new stuff, but I wanted to try it. What am I gonna end on? Oh yeah, bro. Okay, so okay, this one is kind of like dark or whatever, but I don't really understand like the whole ICE thing. So like they're just random white men, because most of the time it's white people. They're in flannels, their faces are covered, and they're just going up to you, not identifying themselves, and then like you essentially get ganged upon, and then like they just tackle you and throw you in an unidentified marked car, and then you're done for. And then once you get there, even if you have papers, they can claim they're fake and ship you off before anything happens. So at this point, I'm like, why are we not evening the playing field? Like, why are we not putting on shiesties and flannels and just like kidnapping white people with accents? Like, I would be going for Jordans, or you know what I mean? Or like, I don't know, like go like even the playing field, just go for white people. Like, I don't like the idea of like black and brown people living in fear and like that's it. Like, no, I want it to be even. You know what I mean? I feel like we should start kidnapping white people too. Wrong crowd, probably. There's something there. Miles got it. It's okay. Alright, too dark. Okay, we'll go back. All my ugly friends are in relationships, and all my single friends are really, really depressed. And I don't understand why. They're fucking, but they're depressed. And all my ugly friends are like, not at all. They're stable, they're home, they're doing alright. Are you in a relationship? You're my ugly friend. Okay, I'm Brooke Ashley.
I'm gonna Brooke Ashley, everybody. I'm gonna go and say this. I'm buying Brooke Ashley a dart. My tab is at $20. Please keep that. Brooke Ashley, you get a dart. Give us a dart. Throw it, and you're gonna see her. Poke and Mia go on the honeymoon. Don't hit me, please. Or do. I see the top. Does that count? Yeah. Alright, so South Dakota. South Dakota, you heard of it? Rick Wall again. We'll tally up all the votes at the end. But let me do one thing before I does that count? I feel improved.
Hell yeah.
The first one was better than 12. That's the real layout of the world, in case you guys didn't know.
It's an unfolded globe. It's an autograph projection.
That's Earth.
I say that.
An autograph projection. This next man on the stage is very funny. Give him J-Ron in the group. Give it up a motherfucker, J-Ron.
That's how I told him, speak like motherfucker. So. He meant what he said and he said what he meant. Not told him, it was angry. What's good, motherfucker?
What's up, J-Ron?
Fuck y'all doing out there, goddamn? Hey, man. Is that the security guard?
Yep.
God damn, that nigga ain't ready for shit.
I feel safe.
You feel safe? He good to sleep, man. Man. That's a nice game. Like y'all really going to the
Really, they're gonna do it.
white people crazy. White people
Madagascar is
crazy.
sleeping right now.
I think Russia is.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
What?
Don't worry about that. Wyoming is the spot.
North Dakota. Woo!
South Dakota.
Sounds good.
Nebraska. What is
I've
it?
never been to any of the
I think there's something that are like,
I think it's South Dakota.
I think it's Montana.
I heard Alan Goodman say, when Skylo had the dark, shoot for Africa.
Hey,
You ain't talking about Africa.
You heard that?
I did, you son of a bitch.
That's Alec. That's Alec for you.
That's Alec. That's Alec. A little bit of racism.
Stop dancing.
Good song.
I can make a jingle. I want to get it. Is that like a job? Is that a jingle? Is jingle?
Yeah.
It is. I think I can make a jingle out of anything.
Like what? Frosted Flakes?
Make it jingle.
Frosted Flakes. They're good. They're yummy. They're great. Look at that shit. That's what? That was amazing.
Wait, make it
What about drug dealing?
You like drugs? I like drugs. Let's get together and have a hug. I have meth and you have weed. What we're gonna do? We're gonna use it.
Yeah. I don't like that one. That's a good
I didn't know where the fuck I was
I
going.
didn't like that one.
Let's do drugs. Let's do drugs.
Prostitution.
Prostitution.
There you go. You got this.
If,
I got pussy. Pussy.
if you got a pussy, we want it. Pussy are us. We have nothing but pussy to sell. What if you could sell a pussy on a rack?
Yeah.
You go to pussy are us or
When they made a lawn care section.
Backpage.
Is that? Let me test this pussy out. Okay.
Free samples.
Let me test this. All right. Oh, it's real time. There's a buffalo. Oh no!
They do that in Korea.
Costco
I
pussy.
think I saw it on Costco pussy. Hi, can I get the updated model that's all the way up there?
About my pussy in bulk.
you go into the car with a box full of pussy here. Oh, everyone's gonna have a good time tonight. Look at that. John, you got a lot of pussy there. You got that right in you. I'm gonna fuck it all tonight. That boy John's a wild boy.
Hey, J-Ron, give me a jingle on hair growth.
Hair growth.
Hair growth hormones.
I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna come down and beat your ass.
Wait, no.
Beat your ass. I don't gotta make a jingle for that because Hill's already got it down.
First of all, him not having jingle it.
Fuck
Make a
Hills.
jingle for him.
Hills. We know you bald head.
What was it, J-Rod?
Six-sided bitches.
No remorse.
Yeah.
Love it. No
Your
remorse.
dick ain't working this.
Hey!
No,
God damn it!
you can't go
Get
there.
fish tapes. Hey! But don't. Your dick ain't working.
Your dick ain't working this.
Do they? Well, you could risk this one.
Yes, my dick works.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Oh, I said the air bill, not the day. I was talking about hair bills.
Congratulations.
Okay.
This guy, I'm gonna make a t-shirt. This guy gets worse.
Yeah! I'll buy that shirt.
Let's try a little.
We're gonna pull down the here.
Get back.
It didn't work so good. I went to a friend of mine's house the other day. Rang the doorbell. And they opened the door. They say, "Holy shit! Both your hands in your pocket. How did you ring the doorbell?" Ha ha
Ha! From the third leg, man.
ha! With my dick. That was the punchline of it. None of that yellow walking up. That's crazy. Man. The master of sleep.
He wanted a award.
I kind of get, since I'm getting older, this shit is time to happen to my ass too. Because I fell the fuck to sleep in Buffalo Wild Wings.
What was you waiting on?
I was looking at the game. I ate my wings. What? Drunk some water. I was sitting there. I was like, damn, man. It was the first quarter. And then it's like, you don't even know you sleep. You just wake up. I just woke up. And it was the fourth quarter. I said, God damn, who fast forwarded the game? Sir, do you need anything?
You got that reason for Jesus. And they let you sit down and sleep.
They let me sit down. Motherfuckers, they probably video me.
How you find it?
That's one of my fears. I don't want to be like that.
They don't talk away.
In Buffalo Wild, I was in the high chair too. In Buffalo Wild.
They don't talk away. They don't talk away.
They just video. That's anybody. They just video this shit. Look at this dumbass sitting there sleeping in Buffalo Wild Wings. Inside. Don't you snort, Alan.
What the fuck is that? Hey, don't do that.
That thing is really funny if you snort. You son of a bitch. It wasn't that funny, Alan. God damn. I was finished. That's what you want, though. As a comedian, everybody in here, listen. As a comedian, that's what you really want. The laughs is good, but a snort. Oh, yeah. That comes from the bed. I want somebody to throw up one day. I want somebody to. Oh, yes! I did it! No, I don't want nobody to come.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, you're so good! Oh! No, sir, you get the fuck up out of here. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Man, you get up out of here, man. You're free. The joke was just so good. No, man. Get the fuck up out of here. You on some good shit. God damn, man. Cassie just had a baby. Right? Cassie. Yeah.
Was it Diddy's baby?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a husband.
That baby got
That's
money.
crazy, man. I know y'all like real full, but that shit crazy, man. Her husband had to sit there Well, they was like, yeah, Diddy did this, Diddy did that, Diddy rammed a train up in her pussy hole, and then it came out her asshole, and then. Yeah, she was like, I want to do the free house, and then, man, at this point, he ain't even about money. That girl said she sucked dick so much that she had sores in her mouth.
Oh, yeah, sores in the mouth would be one thing. Diddy too.
But she just had a baby. Woo! I wanted to fuck Cassie. That's what happens when you get 39. All these women that you want to fuck, they get in controversial bullshit.
Well, yeah, she might get lazy.
Oh yeah, she was seen beat on Cam. All right, well, thank you everybody. Thank you for the time that she didn't sweat like a hog. I'm gonna go to McDonald's. Give it up for Alex Fireswall.
Give it up for J-Ron, everybody. Motherfucking J-Ron. I don't know what I think about all that. I was so sick in. I love J-Ron so much. We're from the same town. Shout out Memphis. Who here is from Memphis? Three of us? Damn, dude, we beat the shit out of y'all, dude. What? Oh, we went as hard. I'll put my hand on Africa with my phone. And another cruise. Another cruise, everybody. Give over J-Ron one more time. Next week on the States is very funny. Give over Mia. Another cruise. Give over Mia Mars, everybody. Mia Mars.
So, do you want to go with me? Go to the There's 2 nights.
Double lights. Bumping mine. I'm gonna see my head. Oh, look at Mike.
We made it.
We outside.
That's good. All right, I'll show the daughter. He has bought $5.
1, 2, 3.
That's Alex now bought $6 tonight.
Now it's 7.
$7 tonight. Let me write this in my notes. Alex keeps track better than me.
Hey, we made our money back.
We made the amount of the map. We have made the amount of the map.
That shit costs $35?
$50.
What? How much is that?
Huh?
I feel strongly. So let's let me
Why are you doing this to me? Why?
Russia!
Why are we doing this, dude? Adam, get in the game, Adam. You've been training. Get in there, Adam.
I'm in.
You know what I need you to do, Adam?
I'll do it again.
No, I need Adam, Alex. Adam's on my side.
$40.
Doesn't matter. Money's going to chaos. So.
Get out of the game.
Nothing. It was almost Indonesia.
Give me a goddamn dart. Adam, get in there. Do it. I need more from Madagascar. Right now it's 3 Russia, 1 Madagascar. Give me Madagascar.
Antarctica.
Saudi Arabia is still on the board.
Terrible, Adam.
I mean, now, come on,
You practice so much.
$45. He was going for Brazil. Give him some credit. He was trying to help. One more.
This is where it all goes wrong.
Hey, man, fuck that flag. Here we go.
I was going for the.
What's up?
Because I don't want you to die. I actually love you. I don't want to be a widow until I'm married.
What the hell?
Oh, that's Venice Beach.
Is that Russia? Almost Russia.
Oh.
How many
many shots? Now it goes back to you.
Here we go, darling.
Drum roll, please.
Hey.
Is this counting into the time?
I'll pay $5. I want to try. That's terrible.
For the crew.
Now I understand.
Alright, one more throw.
Now I
$50.
$50.
Did you hear that, folks? Say it again.
Hey!
We're going to the Congo.
Yay! Not the cold. Not the cold.
Terrible.
Congo.
Congo.
Is there lounges? Are we allowed in there?
Congo's the coldest African country.
That's all I want. You're not the cold.
So anyone you saying is Detroit?
We're gonna do a war-ridden
Detroit.
country.
Okay.
Yeah,
If the place you live in, the temperature goes below 0, that's God telling you to leave. Or over 100. Or over 100.
We better use this map again for something else.
Whoa.
Huh? I'll go to the Congo. I don't know. I'll see animals.
I'm going to Congo over Russia all day, every day, bro. You kidding me?
They have vodka in Russia, sweetie.
I don't give a fuck. I have vodka everywhere.
Yo,
I want Congo over Russia. Because the cold.
You're gonna have to join the war.
But they have like a
They're gonna be trying to
lot
war,
of
Listen, bro.
What the hell is a war-torn country?
I thought we were talking about Russia.
You know, we gotta tell the FedEx guy what the answer
Tyler.
was. Yeah, Tyler, the
Wait,
FedEx
what's the
guy.
answer? Are we agreeing on Congo?
No! Russia!
I don't want to
Or East Saudi Arabia is still very much on the table.
It's not over yet. Alright, you're winning now, Russia.
East Saudi Arabia is still on the table.
Who wants one
You're
more?
winning now. I guess this is our sales pitch. Who wants one more?
Oh,
How can you annoy me or make me like you in life?
four.
One more in the back.
Come,
One more in the back for Adam Smith. Yes.
Let's that way. The fire that never catches it bugs me. Here we go.
Oh my God! No!
Is that what getting? Is that what happened?
Hey, I thought you were ricocheting on your arm. Honestly, I was like, no!
She's trying to take a single screw. She almost killed you, Joe.
She's gonna eventually.
Yeah.
Remember her name.
We know who did it.
Luckily for me, I don't cheat.
Is that it?
Oh, shit.
Do we have to, if we pay, do we have to wait for our set?
Yeah. You've been forcing this, and I feel bad.
One more. God damn it.
Alright, one more.
Alright,
Who's
let's go,
going?
just baseball.
Say
Watch out,
you?
we got watch out. Adam's gonna throw one.
Adam's gonna be from the
I
back.
trust him.
Here we go, buddy.
Adam's gonna get revenge on me for hitting me in the spine with the door.
Chaos!
Yo.
Okay.
Power was there.
Nice.
Power was there.
I'm sorry, Alex. You want to take over being a host again?
That shit could have been terrible.
Sounds like you're right, son.
Could have been terrible.
Chaos! We got 2 for chaos. We got 2 for chaos. Stop it. Oh, you are terrible.
You gotta throw it. You gotta like with force.
You didn't get advice on how to throw it? You didn't do that? You didn't get advice?
Gotta throw like.
The thing is,
Since you gotta want it.
I'm about to get hit. I'm about to get hit. I feel it. Alec, I love you.
We look that. We look over here. We look anywhere except where the shame is.
I look into the shame. My name is Coke from Florida. I look into the shame. I hope you had a wonderful night tonight, and I really appreciate all of you for being here. We're going to Russia, guys. We're going to fucking Russia. And that's how silly tonight has been.
Yeah.
You forced me to go to Russia. So thank all of you for being here. Let's give it up for Al Fivestone, our amazing host in the room is hot. Because I'm going to be cold.
Give it up for Russia. We're not doing that. not playing this game. What's not to him?
Explain the rules.
The rules, I mean, technically is at the end of the night, we are going to fill in a basket of every location of his hit, and then we're going to mix it up with a hat, and then we're going to draw one.
Exactly. So it's average hit size.
But yeah, sure. I mean, you want to go to Russia? You want to go to northern or eastern Russia? I hear it's great this time of year. Give it up for Wicked Media. Everybody knows a guy that's gotten married. They go, where do you go for honeymoon? They go, northern Russia. Where the fuck would you think I would go? Other than north than Russia. Your company is coming stage. The very funny person. I still got him smoky in here now. I can't. What did it say? So they know me as what? Who? Oh my god, this guy. You can see him all over LA. You can see him on C-SPAN. You can see him on the Food Network. You can see him on Disney Channel and the MormonScientology.com. Give it up for Ryan Del Promise.
Yeah, it's so funny how like I'll see like a Scientologist post, and I'm like ready to shit on them. And I'm like, I can't. I'm like one cult versus another cult. It's like I can't do that. It's like, wow, it's smoky in here. Holy shit. But it's not. Room's hot. That's what happened. Y'all did this. Congrats, y'all. Room's hot. Congrats to Mia and Coke, of course. You know what would be a cool honeymoon? Y'all should vacation and y'all know that spot, North Sentinel Island? Yeah. Wouldn't that be interesting? It's like, alright, Mia, let's go talk to the natives. And the neighborhood's like, you know. If you don't know what that is, it's like an island where there's no like human contact outside of like the world for the past like 1,000, 2,000 years. Like they haven't even invented fire yet. Yeah, I'm not joking either. It's the crazy part. Yeah, they have like bows and arrows, and then there was this guy who. Yeah, but I don't think he was Mormon. He was a Christian. He was like this ancient Christian guy, and he was like, I'm gonna bring these people Jesus Christ. It's like, dude, they haven't even learned to make t-shirts yet, and you wanna fucking bring them Christ. So he like went on shore, they shot an arrow at him, and he thought, you know what? Maybe I'll go back later. Yeah, that guy's dead now. Oh. So, yeah. These aren't even jokes, it's funny. This is all facts. You can read about this. But alright, enough of the factual. Yeah, went through the Bible, which is spectacular aim, might I add. Just like, if God wasn't saying to him right there, you know what, I'll give you a pass right now, he didn't learn the second time, so God's like, well, like, not everyone wants it, man. It's up to that, you know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
God don't save this.
They ate him. Yeah, I don't know if they ate him. They said they, like, saw his body, like,
yeah, they drove
like, just, like, dead. Yeah. But, like, they probably could eat him. I mean, who are we to judge? That's their culture. The fuck? Yeah. Alright.
Somebody open the door.
It's so late. I know. I feel like
Let's not kill the asthmatic in
I
the
feel like
room.
I'm goddamn like the World Trade Center.
Room's hot.
Very dark. Very dark. I wasn't even born for that shit.
Damn.
Yeah. I was like in the womb. And my mom was like, yeah, I'd be really careful because like I could have miscarried you. And I was like, really? Did you know someone in the World Trade Center? She's like, no. And I was like, oh, why the fuck would you give a shit? Like, you almost killed me over. That's just me. It's a tragedy, but if I don't know someone individually, I might have miscarried a baby over it. Could you imagine that? And then I wouldn't be doing comedy. here at Accidental Chaos. Room's hot. Yeah. Want to be able to witness the amazing honeymoon of Coke and Mia. Russia would be interesting. Say hi to Snowden if you're there, you know. That would be dope. Excuse me. After this, we're gonna run out of here and we're gonna ride the bus. You guys like the bus?
No!
Yep. Those of us who take the bus, we know, bro, how, you know what's crazy is, I don't even know what to consider crazy anymore, but the amount of shit that I've seen on the bus. I'll tell people outside of LA the shit that I see, and you know what they say? They say, oh my gosh, wow, that's horrible. I can't believe that happened. They're like, that's Thursday, that's normal for me. And I'm talking like, I've seen some crazy shit go down, and it just, for example, the craziest thing I've definitely seen was, I get on the bus, go to the back, and there's this homeless thing just spread out. And I was like, alright, guess it's nap time. So I go sit down, and that same woman, she starts like convulsing, like starts foaming out the mouth. This woman was OD. Now everyone starts freaking out. Woman's like, "Oh no! Stop the bus driver!" Bus driver goes in the back. He's like, "I'll call an ambulance." A guy goes, "It's okay. I know CPR." All this shit is going down, and the entire time I was like, "Shit. I'm gonna be late for work, man. What the fuck?" I got pissed. I mean, technically, I had everything down to a schedule. Bus comes at 5:50. I'll get to work at 6. I'll be okay. But this inconsiderate homeless bitch not only decided to stink up my nose, but she had to OD on the bus when I'm already on my second write-up for being late. I go to work. My boss is like, "Ryan, why are you late to work?" Homeless woman OD'd on the bus. You said that last week. Bitch, it's LA! That happens every fucking day! I don't know if you fucking rode the bus lately, but masturbation and ODing is quite normal here. Ain't that something? And I'm about to see that for the next hour and a half. But you know what? I love my life. I really do. There's nothing, you know, sometimes I think, holy shit, I could have more money, I could have a beautiful woman, you know, I'm like, but then, you know, I'm sitting there at the bus stop with a fucking 7-Eleven pizza, and I'm just eating that shit. I'm like, you know what? Life ain't too bad, because I'm about to go to Accidental Chaos. Room's up. Room's up. Yeah, I lost that job, by the way.
Fuck that job!
Fuck that job! I did lose that job, and yeah, so I was in the hunt. You know, I applied to Panda Express.
Yeah, let's go!
Yeah, you guys like Panda? And they pay good.
Yep.
For literally.
Yep, they do.
That's like, I was like, alright, let me get in on that. So I applied. I get called in for an interview, and I'm hyped. Like, alright, I can do this. So I go in, it was a Mexican manager. Kind of threw me off. I was like, alright, well. And said yes and no to all the right questions. She goes, alright, I like you. I'm going to bring you in for a second interview. And I was like, alright. Going for my second interview. Asian manager. I was like, okay, now I know I'm getting somewhere with this, because I'm talking to the high-ups, you know, the founders of Panda. And alright, so I say yes and no to all the right questions in the second interview, but get this, guess what the manager said at the end of the second interview? She said, alright, I like you. I'm going to bring you in for a third interview. And I was like, whoa, hold up, pause. And I looked at her and I was like, man, you know this is my second interview, right? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, a third interview? And she was like, yeah. Maybe I should have left the stand-up at home, because I looked at her and I said, wow, am I applying for a corporate position or back of house? Yeah, she didn't like that. She looked at me and she was like, well, Mr. Del Papa, we take our hiring here very seriously at Panda Express. Alright, I don't know about you, but I don't think you need a Harvard law degree to scoop broccoli and beef, right? That's just me. But I did not get that job. Thank you, Mike. Fuck that job. I did not get that job. But you know, it got me thinking. I realized something. When I was filling out all the questions on the application online, Panda Express, they didn't ask me if I was a felon.
Oh.
Did some digging. Turns out the state of California and Panda Express have a contract with each other to hire felons. So, ladies and gentlemen, the next time you go into your local Panda Express and you get your orange chicken, guess who's serving you? A pedophile. Yep, chew on that while you chew on your chow mein. And I'll leave y'all with this. If I really want to get a job with Panda, and I do because they pay good money, I see some ladies here in the audience tonight. Ladies, if you see me following you to your car, I'm sorry. I need a job, man. It's rough out here in LA. Alright, I'm Ryan Del Papa. Give it up for your host. Room's hot. Congrats to Mia and Chloe.
Good Ryan Del Papa, everybody. The room is hot. Is everybody still with me? Who's with me? Come on, let's pay attention. It's the home stretch right now. We have the home stretch. It's 146. It's before 2. And this next comedian is coming on the stage. Before 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're gonna get graced by a fucking lion. We're gonna get graced by a lion. King Lion. King Lion of everyone.
El Puerto es caliente. Oh, caliente Puerto. Caliente, muy caliente. El baño. ¿Dónde está el baño? Necesita sándwich de pinga, no hay panna. No, that's Adam's joke. See, y'all don't listen to Adam like I do, alright? I actually listen to him.
You said don't let it. You gotta throw it.
Yeah, that, but then I said something about sandwich de pinga without pan. There's no pan. It's like, it's an Adam joke. 21. That's right. Yeah, okay, see? That's Adam's joke. See, y'all, I gotta start appreciating these fucking jokes of his, alright? Gotta start memorizing that shit. Shit. I was doing one thing about, I was like, ¿Cómo estás, señor muchacha? Necesita sándwich de pinga sin pan. I was like,
you wrote that?
no, I'm saying that's your thing, right?
I know. Put your phone down. Put your phone down.
Reload it?
Put your phone down and then do it.
Alright. I'm on live. I'm on Twitch. I got one viewer. I don't know who it is. It might be the feds. I don't know.
So the setup is big sandwiches. Esos dos son de pinga, porque no tengo más que no tengo más fácil.
Yeah, so it's not that hard picking up women in Tijuana, TJ. I like picking up women in TJ. One of my favorite pickup lines I love is the women in these Spanish women, and I'm like, ¿Cómo estás, muchacha? Necesita sándwich de pinga sin pan. And I'll translate that for you guys. I'm saying, excuse me, miss. Would you like a $3 3-inch? That's another. I'm mixing it up a little bit. It's all good though. It's all good. I'm trying to get these damn digital follower shits happening, man. It's crazy. Fucking Hendrick CD has 10,000 followers, but that motherfucker's still doing open mics. What kind of fucking digital bullshit is that? You know what I'm saying? Can you say bots? Yeah, man. I don't know. It's rough. There's like a bunch of these girls that are with the OnlyFans too, man. It's like, what the fuck? How are they getting all this damn money? It's just like, but it's crazy, this world, man. It's crazy world. Crazy world. It's all rigged, man. Who put a fucking skateboard bearing in here? What the fuck?
Saw that.
This shit is fucking not usable. Hell to nah. I just ate a glizzy. I'm full. Yeah. I like this old school.
Dirty bag.
Yeah. You know, reduce, reuse, recycle. Oh, tomorrow is fucking Pride. Who's gonna go? Didn't we try to go one year? We all went and then. Yeah, we did. Well, y'all got to the fucking bar before we did. Those motherfucking drinks are like $50 a shot. Fuck that. Yeah.
Santa Monica.
Yeah.
Shut down.
You're not gay, it's double the price.
Huh?
You're not gay, it's double the price.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But a drink is a drink.
No cat.
You know, it is crazy. But I've gone a bunch of times. I've even gone in the damn thong and I don't get no attention. So I don't really think I'm going anymore. I've gone in the banana hammock. I've gone in the fucking the green hammock, and I've gone in the pink hammock, and none of them get me free drinks.
You thought a different color hammock would help you?
Right?
You know what? It's orange.
He's waiting for Diddy.
And they're like, isn't this motherfucker ashamed? I say, motherfucker, I'm celebrating y'all fucking lifestyle. What the fuck? I'm trying to assimilate. Trying to be part of the community, you know, but I'm trying to show my support.
Have a good time.
Show a little skin. And they're like, put that shit away, fucking fatso. But I lost some weight, so I'm gonna go this year again in the damn hammock, alright? I've been walking Chico a lot. People are always asking me, how are you losing all this weight? It's not drugs, alright? It's damn walking Chico, alright? Chico makes me fucking walk 20 miles a day, bro. That's how fucking crazy it is. I have to walk marathons every single fucking day. So this damn dog won't fucking. Damn, he's a fucking piranha with feet, bro. It's fucking crazy. Just a fucking monster. But I like it. Oh, look, 2121. What the fuck? 2121 is a sign.
We're talking about 99.59.
Right?
Even better.
2121.
99.59.
55. Tree fitty. I said, hell no, lock me the sponsor. You ain't getting no tree fitty from me.
That's pretty good.
I fucking love that clip. That's when YouTube was the shit, alright? When it was South Park clips, fucking cartoon, Windows Movie Maker, or Windows Movie Maker fucking edits.
PewDiePie.
I'm not a big PewDiePie, but I was like, man, the internet, it's crazy. A lot of women are on the damn OnlyFans. Did I say that again? Got a lot of these open micers with OnlyFans. I can't believe it.
It's OnlyFans girls.
Right? Shit. We need to do a show like OnlyFans unfunny bitches. Goddamn it. Shit.
No, I tried so hard.
Only whores.
Only whores, yeah. Only hoes. Whores. That's what the kids are calling them now. They're like hoes. Fucking what? When are they gonna nuke the world, bro? I'm just waiting for this shit to fucking come to an end. This shit is crazy, bro. Like the damn lingo, they're saying, "Oh yeah, you're cooked, bro. You're cooked," and this and that, or "you're unk," or whatever. Bless you. And it's like, fuck, man. It's crazy. Why does the world get more stupid? It just gets. It's rigged. I mean, I can't. What more evidence do you need? It's fucking rigged. All right, y'all. Make sure to come by. Oh no, was tonight? Rust Busters?
No, tonight was Vanderpump, the TV
Ghostbusters was tonight, right? They're gonna show up eventually. I think that's who's watching. Or it might be the cops. I'm not doing anything illegal.
I'm getting ready again.
Oh, I'm gonna get this for Chico. Who's with it? Yeah. I can make this. Let me make this. Shit. Chico. All right, y'all. Make sure to come by. What, are we doing a WeHo thing? Is this weekend?
My street is shut down.
Yeah, I'm good, buddy.
Because Sunday you're closed, but it's
My street is shut down. I'll see you on the morning.
All right, shit. All right, y'all. So
Where's the mommy at, Alex?
hey, you know, get the drugs ready, get the bitches ready, get the thongs ready, get your honey packs, all that shit. Have a good night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give it over to you, Ryan, everybody. Hey, mother. I lost my music, Adam. I don't mean to like make you do something, but I'm connected to the thing. Give it over to Kitty Ryan, everybody. Doesn't sound like that. Give it over to Kitty Ryan. How's everybody feeling, huh?
Yeah.
We're still going. We're way ahead of schedule, Adam. Before 2. And I believe these next few people, you know, they're killers. They're gonna keep the room hot. Is anybody live on the room hot? Earlier doing that reality TV show thing with the Vanderbilt Rules, I was so hungover. I did cocaine for the first time in a while, a long time. I was sweating so bad. Before I came here, I was like laying in my bed, air conditioned room, and like I took off my shirt, and then sweat was just coming out of my forehead. When I got here, dude, it was like rubbing. I had wet hair all over the whole table. Like even till recently, it was. I know, I just like sweated through the suit. It's good if my body goes, yeah! I don't want to do this cocaine anymore. That's why you gotta do it because you feel it. Props to you who can do cocaine now. It ruined my whole day. My roommate goes, what's wrong with you? I go, nothing, I'm getting overreached, moron. Of course I've been asleep till 5, but I'm getting food. Shut up, you Canadian. He's so even crazier, dude. He got a cleaner to clean the kitchen. That kid is so good, he hired a cleaner. And they saw one room. It's so crazy. He goes, is anything in the cabinet yours? I go, we have some cups. And he goes, alright, everything else is getting thrown away. I'm like, that's crazy. No, this is so good. I've been there, done that, got those t-shirts. No, thank you. Give it up to Joseph Carter. Joseph, Moto, fucking Charles.
Man, I feel like Callie O was just somewhere protecting a white girl from Freddy Krueger.
Stop.
He is giving Callie a run.
Who is that? Where's she? Where's her husband?
Bro, this shit is sticky, bro.
My bad, that's just my gun.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something nasty.
That's a lawyer gum.
Man, I was at a blood drive today, right? And, you know, trying to give back to the community, right? And man, I saw somebody giving blood right next to me. They had Down syndrome. I was like, what the hell? Hell no, man. Because what if you get their blood?
Good for it.
So you got a
fucking brilliant.
Go, be your wife.
I got that on live,
Man. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, I saw this thing on like 60 Minutes. Is people had heart transplants, right? And like this fucking American lady had a heart transplant from somebody. Never met them, don't know who they are, and then after she got it, she started speaking with a British accent. Yeah, so if you get retarded blood, man, possible. No, I'm saying it's possible that you could have superhuman strength. Damn,
Alright, man. You gotta sit up now. You gotta keep your hand. Too far.
Please.
Come, get your wife.
You don't know if it was a queen. It's not.
I would know. I would know because she comes when it sleeps.
Hey, it sounded like a child trying to talk with duct tape on.
Yeah, that's funny. That's hilarious.
Man, damn, bro. Man, this shit crazy, man. Yeah, drugs are bad. Okay, man. Drugs are so bad that they could ruin your life. Man, but they're so good that we'll just keep doing them anyway. Right? And matter of fact, probably about 99% of the people that told me not to do drugs when I was growing up, was on drugs. But at the time, I just thought that, like my uncle and his girlfriend and his friend, I just thought they liked the smell of mirrors.
Yo!
Yeah.
What about the bonus?
Yeah. It's like, man, it's weird because now when I look back, I can see all their like drug habits, And I remember one time I thought this dude was smoking weed because when I was a kid, I'm like, that's bad, And my uncle's girlfriend or wife or whatever was like, nah. It's like that. No, that's a cigarette. It smells like that sometimes. And I believed it. I'm like, oh, all right. Yeah. But I remember I would hear them snorting like so loud, right? But I just didn't really know what it meant. And I remember my uncle was abusive. He used to beat the shit out of me. He was beating the shit out of her. And I remember one day I was one day I was staying with him like this 1 week or whatever, in the summer or some shit, right? And they were getting into it, man. And he started whooping the ass and shit. And they was like, hey, you go outside. I'm like, all right. So I was just standing outside the window listening to him. And he's like, what? He said, what, you mad because I don't share my cocaine with you? Because I did it all myself. I work hard. Yeah. I'm like, God damn. Well, at this time, I was probably in like middle school. You know what I'm saying?
7th grade.
7th, 8th grade.
Okay, you're 11, you're 12. You're 12.
Yeah, something like that.
That's cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. And then I was like, damn. And that blew my mind. I was like, wow, cocaine. Oh my God. But like, that was so crazy. Yeah, I mean, he beat the shit out of him more that day. Yeah. I had to go stay at the neighbor's house across the street. It was crazy, man. Yeah, man. Hey, my mama used to beat my ass, right? That's probably like why I like women that treat me like shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hey, my mama used to beat the shit out of me, bro. And I remember one time she tricked me, right? I don't even remember what I did. I just remember she was chasing me and she was trying to beat the shit out of me, right? And I went and I hid under the house. And when she came to the edge of the house, she was like, all right, look, I'm sorry, baby. come on now, baby. I just don't want you under here. I don't want you to get hurt. Come on. And it's all right. Let's just go inside. Man, as soon as I got to the edge of the house, bro, where she could grab me, she yanked me out. She had an extension cord. I didn't know it. Wow, bro, she beat the shit out of me in my backyard. Go in front of all the neighbors and everything with an extension cord, man.
Folks right in or out?
Oh, God.
You know her now.
Look, I'm about to tell you, she held, so she took the male and female ends and folded it in half.
Oh, she made that figure eight.
Trans.
What can we do with it?
Or get beat by a trans.
That shit's crazy, right?
That had a first.
Man, that shit's crazy because, like, you know, that's my mama, right? I gotta love her. Like, I have to. That's my mama. Like, she brought me here.
That's the rules.
Yeah, she can beat the shit out of me if she wants to. Right? Yeah, that's the rules. I understand, too. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you got, if you have a child and you want to be it, you know what I'm saying? Just do it. Man.
That's right, me haven't talked.
No, yeah, my mom yeah, man, that's crazy, right? Just like shared like childhood trauma. I don't even know y'all like that. God damn, bro.
I know how much you like Drake, so we've connected.
Nah, I'll tell this
There's
story.
no pockets of least
I used to work at Wendy's, right, in a mall, right? You look like my supervisor. And speaking of, so this particular night, this is how I got fired from there, by the way. This particular night, this dude, he wanted me to, because at the end of the night, I had to empty the frosting machine. And he was like, get 2 buckets. I'm like, well, it's not enough frosting mix for 2 buckets. It's just enough for 1. He was like, I said it. He was like an asshole. Get 2 buckets, da 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 da. We went back and forth, right? And I'm going back with 1 bucket because it was only enough for 1, but it was like, yeah, we're full, right? And as I'm walking past, I'm like, I told you it wasn't, we didn't need 2 buckets. And he put his finger on my head, man, and like talking shit, you know. And I slapped his hand off my head, you know what I'm saying? And when I passed him, he snuck me and punched me in my back.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Hey, I shut Wendy's down for the rest of the day, bro. I took that bucket of frosting mix, you know what I mean? I poured that shit all over, bro. That shit went all over the grill, the lettuce, the tomatoes. They had to shut the shit down, bro. All that money stopped, you know. Then, hey, he tried to sue me, bro, for his penny loafers. Tried to say it cost $200, man. I'm like, man, but I got fired and arrested. Yeah, man. Yeah, well, shit. I'm Joseph Carter, man.
Yeah. Wait, what was it? Was it a hose? Was it a hose in your crib? How does that work? Like you just tilt it on everybody. Oh, like a gun. Like the water gun? Was it a big bucket? A bucket of, that's disgusting, dude. I didn't know that I was getting my frosty out of a bucket. Until now, that sucks. You're telling me that they would literally give me a bucket and would scoop it with the cup in just a big tub of frosting? That open air Wendy's frosting? That's horrible. Just a trash can of frosting. Open, touching the Wendy's air. Fry grease. That's gross. Get over Judge Burger, buddy. Yeah. Especially if you go to the stage. Very funny. Go to A1.
Yeah! Alex Flintstone, everybody. Get up, man. Yeah! Room tide. How'd it go with the Vanderpump shit?
That's fine.
Yeah? Did they get heckled?
It did like 48 minutes. It's back. I mean, you actually went in the tub?
Huh?
The PA told me before, she was like, so you're the host.
She said what?
She goes, so you're the host. She goes, I'm gonna let you know. This guy over here, he's gay. She goes, he pretends to be straight. He's gay. This other guy over here, spiky hair. She was like, no, this guy with the spiky hair. And she goes, he recently got caught. He has an OnlyFans, and he recently got caught with a penis pump. And online, he's getting roasted for being the Vander penis pumps. And I was like, amazing. And then I go, what about the women? She goes, the women are all amazing. I go, oh, no dirt at all. She goes, no, the women are great.
But the woman is the one that owns the restaurant.
No, this is the PA. That she was not even.
Oh, okay.
The head lady, it was all like 22.
Did you tell the PA guy that the dude with the penis pump like is missing out on a good merch line?
I think
Vanderpumps.
they gotta be good.
It's in the fucking name.
Exactly.
That's crazy. Were they funny? Were they good?
She's fine. She said she's like.
Okay, are you just saying that they're fine so you can get your 15 minutes on E?
She talked shit to the girl in the front where I'm sitting right now. She was like, I fucked your old man at one point in the show.
Was that a plan?
And she stormed out. But as she like came out, like got to the back there, she was smiling. And it was like, oh, this is all made up.
So what did we
They're all
do is chaos to like counterbalance this?
The room's hot.
What was that?
Turn the AC.
Did anybody like heckle them?
Now you make the room hot and it burns out all the germs.
No, yeah, but
That's what I say about
Yeah, I mean,
were you here earlier, Jay? So
You don't know.
yeah, they had the Vanderpumps, which is like one of those reality show people. They're like trying to do stand up and everything, and they came here.
Oh, you talking the little rock and roll looking people? The nigga that
Were they rock and roll looking?
badass?
no.
Oh, that nigga was. They was here yesterday, wasn't it?
I wouldn't call him rock and roll.
I think they was here yesterday.
No, this was today.
It's a skinny white girl, a tall ass white dude. Skinny girl.
Alec?
You couldn't have missed it. It was an entire production company. They had a viewing room.
Yeah. This
You
was
couldn't have
today.
missed it.
But I don't know. I don't think they look like
The
that.
Vanderpumps is a tall ass skinny dude. There's two white girls and it's an old ass dude that look like that.
That does sound like the Vanderpumps.
That sounds like Swedish people for sure.
They was here yesterday. And Larry got mad. Wasn't they here yesterday? And Larry got mad because
I wasn't here, but that's.
Hey, was
No, Larry, I was here. Larry was here. All right, we got away from the point. I'm gonna just talk to you about
that's
it.
what he got. That Larry was mad because
Why didn't we bring a little bit of normality to it and be like, you know what, fuck this Hollywood shit. We're not gonna act like you guys are good. Because I feel like they kind of use chaos to be like, oh, we went down into the trenches and we were with the regular people and all this shit. And then we had an opportunity to really fucking stick it to these elites. Did we take it?
Oh, we did great.
I said some funny stuff.
take what?
It was a great.
When I brought her off stage, I said, wow, that's amazing. I go, normally when they're on their first time to walk somebody, that's amazing. Normally it's a bad joke, but you did with betrayal and you're a whore.
It's not gonna make it. It's not gonna make it. It's not gonna
But I
make
did
it.
my stuff.
You did, damn.
In front of all, they were like, wait, what?
Did we get a recording of it?
I was mic'd up.
Oh, you were? To their shit or to?
No, I was mic'd up.
To your own shit.
To their shit. Like Mike
You
takes
gotta
my
sign paperwork. You gotta sign paperwork.
Oh, they signed paperwork for that shit?
Yeah.
I want to see
Damn, what
the
the fuck was
deleted
that?
shit.
Damn. You gonna be on TV.
I want to see the full thing. Are we still doing Chaos TV?
Bang, bang, bang. Yeah.
Did we get footage? Can we throw that on Chaos TV?
Is this tonight?
Dan Ramos filmed like all
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
fuck yeah.
different Dan.
Yeah, but yeah.
Can you imagine if that's our claim to fame? We have beef with the Vanderpumps.
I can't wait.
He said,
That'd
I'll
be fucking awesome.
start it off, dude.
That'd be
She
fucking
did.
awesome.
surprisingly, she did.
Start playing the band.
Somebody said that it sounded like somebody wrote for Bono.
Probably, I'm sure. All of us.
Look at my name on the board for 4 people.
My nigga. What's up, Gary?
Hey,
Let's
walk
get up
in.
for Gary, man.
That's the bro right
Get
there.
up for Gary.
The realest thing out of Detroit.
You gotta do it for yourself. You make it go.
No, they won't.
I got it. I know what I just did.
I don't know how I feel about reality TV. If I ever get on TV, I want it to be for my own show. I want to bring back sitcoms. I don't think sitcoms are like have been doing as well as they used to be when I was growing up. Everybody had a sitcom. That was a blueprint. You do good in comedy, they give you a sitcom based on your life. Right? Everybody loves Raymond, Seinfeld, all that shit.
Raymond loves everybody.
Why was he in the Diddy case?
I don't know. He probably was. You don't tell.
If I get my own sitcom, I'm gonna have my brother as one of the head writers. Cause I feel like the funniest people we all know are the people that are in our families. Right? Because they're so comfortable, they say the most craziest shit. Alright. Look, alright, so my brother has said like he's not up front funny, like he stand up, like I don't know how well he do, but he's got like this like certain type of sense of humor. Like I call it wait a minute funny. Because it takes a second. You gotta let his jokes like simmer and shit before you really catch it on. Right? Like you don't even know that he's joking sometimes. One time we were hanging out and he told me, he was like, you know when mom and dad pass away, they're gonna leave the house to you because they know I'm gonna be alright. Right? Like, oh, that's cool. Wait, what? Come on, say that again. One time we were listening to the when Jay-Z came out with the 444 album. There was this one song on that album that he went, damn Jay-Z, I used to love Jay-Z, but you shot your own brother. How could we trust Jay-Z? And I didn't know he shot his own brother. I'm like, damn, he shot his own brother? And my brother looked at me and was like, could you really blame him? Damn. And then he proceeded to tell me why Jay-Z shot his own brother. But you don't start that statement with millions with me. Watching him? Yeah, I know. The crazy part is I have stolen from him. So I was gonna. Yeah. I want to put my other family members in it, but I don't know how well. Like certain shit, like my uncles be funny as fuck, but certain things they say, I'm like, I can't use this, bro. This is like way too. This might have crossed the line. Do it. But my uncles got like no shame. We were in the Goodwill one time, and I forgot how the topic came up. Maybe I was like saying a joke or something, and then you said, I don't remember what it was, but you guys know the saying, once you go black, you don't go back.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what they say. I've heard of it.
Yeah. Now, I'm not condoning this, but I will say I laughed because it was funny at the time. My uncle said, that's right, once you go black, you don't go back because they shoot you. Oh, wow. I know, but it coming off guard in the middle of the middle, like, crazy. Hey. Oh, I thought Gary was recording me.
Hey.
What happened?
No, I saw the camera phone. I'm like, oh, I thought you were recording me.
You want me to? I will.
No. It's a waste of your space, bro. I know how iPhones work.
I'm kidding.
I want to work on something I don't know. Okay. So some of y'all know my girlfriend's a comic. And I should preface this. So I still live at home with my parents because in our culture we love our family. It's kind of weird to throw your kid out at 18, 19, 20, like when they don't really know themselves, they don't know how the world operates, and this world is fucking sick and disgusting, and like you're just throwing them out there and shit. So I still live at home, and because of that, I abide by my parents' rules. It's a respect thing. No matter how old I get, my parents are my parents, and I'm still their child, right? So I don't do certain things. I don't have piercings. I don't have tattoos. I don't smoke in the house. One night, my girlfriend was staying over, and we were smoking outside, and it was late at night.
and we got a complaint the next morning from the neighbors.
Because I didn't know.
Because we were talking and we were joking while we were smoking, and I guess we were a little bit loud. And then the neighbor came over and complained, but she didn't complain about the smoke. She didn't even complain that we were talking. She complained because me and my girl were doing improv. Very shitty improv, and we were riffing. And she came and she didn't complain about the improv, she just more so criticized the improv. She came and she was like, they're just doing yes and. That's all it is. There's a B plot, but there's no A plot or C plot. I can't even follow this stuff. They don't take any suggestions I throw out.
That's better.
Better.
Was that better than the Vanderbilt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
I'm trying to pump the Vanderbilt.
All right, my sitcom's coming to E. Yeah, thank you guys, man. Give it up for Alec Ponce, Room Side. Give it up for Chaos. Coach. Oh, I paid $5. I want to throw this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Give this man a job. Give it a ring on, everybody. Give it everyone. Give this man a
Hey,
Where's the dart?
I got dart.
Hey, Wani.
Where's that dart?
I got dart.
With the fledging? Is the fledging on it?
Put his hand up like, let me catch
Fletchling. I think the fletchling.
Catch the dart.
I think the fletchling on the thing.
Hey, Wani.
So you can go behind this chair. Yeah. Is the fletching on it? No, this chair. The closest chair. The closest chair. No, I want him to give you a good honeymoon.
The closest chair is that chair.
True.
You don't need to worry about that.
You gotta rip it though.
Make it fun, dude.
To make it stick. Think about it. This is like hard brick. Real brick. It's real brick. But yeah, you gotta rip it. And
Hey, Madagascar, bro. I love you.
Shut up.
Madagascar. It's fucking hard.
Madagascar is here.
Is it? Yeah, that's right. It's that shit.
I know exactly where it is.
It's not in Russia, dude. It's that
Somewhere. Hit a
Don't
landmass.
hit Russia. I don't want Russia.
A landmass. Don't act like you can choose.
You
You're
can't.
gonna throw it.
How did a guy that played basketball? I can. No, it's more Russia.
Or Kazakhstan.
That's Mongolia.
Oh!
That's Mongolia. Mongolia. Wow. The Himalayas. The Himalayas. Give it up for everyone for hitting Mongolia, everybody. This next thing comes to think he's very funny. Give her C Mill. C mother Mills.
This extra shit on stage. Oh, just for the one time. I was off. Doesn't have to be all the way down. God damn. Oh, did you run out of juice? Damn.
You just gotta let it heat up.
I ain't doing all that shit.
The room side.
The room is hot. How we doing, accidental chaos? We're doing alright, okay, we're doing solid. I have a few things I want to talk about. First, I should probably do the professional thing. Since we're on comedy cuts here, listen back to our own shit. I know we all listen to our tapes, right? What you mean, guys? What's on it?
Small Land.
What's that mean?
Whatever the chef does.
Okay, doesn't matter.
I don't know. Rhode Onion.
Oh, Justin came back with a plate. Okay, I guess it's snack time. Accidental. So I have a couple things I want to talk about. One is a bit that I've already done before. We'll do that later. But a new bit that I have going on. So since we're all inundated with like social media and the internet and stuff, I think about the progression of where things are going to go, at least in the next 5 years. You know, in the olden days, when there was just record players and live music, we had, you know, record label people going out to these shows and actually hawking people. Not hawk to it, but like, you know, like looking out for people. And then it progressed to, what we have today, social media. We have these social media reps going online, using algorithms to find new artists to put on to make them famous, right? So in the next 5 years, since I'm looking at algorithms leading kind of everything, I kind of see we're gonna have from getting it from the mud to polished diamonds to titanium in a minute. And what I mean by that, we are going to start having AI superstars. So we went from human superstars to micro celebrities to not even real or this is what I know is gonna happen. We're gonna have rehashed dead superstars made from AI. And it's not gonna be like, oh, it's kind of like Tupac. No, it's going to be Tupac. Living, breathing Tupac. We already have it here. But just keep out for the next 5 years. That means we can all do our work from our home in our PJs. But I do love working from home. So I am an only child and I love life for a long time. But so that's just a new thing I'm working on. I'm trying to work it out, but just keep your eyes peeled. So this other thing I've been working on, some of y'all have already heard. Since I'm a woman, may not be presenting today, I'm presenting as a big D. Talk about dyke. And as I'm getting older, I realized nobody really warned me about the changes that go through my body. Like through school, we went to, the boys got separated from the girls, and then they told us about our periods, and they told y'all don't be fucking. And then with us, they told us about periods and you're gonna get menopause, but they never told us anything else. And as I'm getting older, my mom never had this conversation with me about growing up with a wet ass pussy. Nobody ever warned me about that.
Talk to us about it. What happened with it?
Comes with a lot of responsibility. First of all, you gotta at least change your underwear twice a day. At least.
That might be my bad.
It's definitely not, trust me. You know there's tests for that to find out. The OBGYNs. That's the only YNs I trust. But also boys follow me through school. That's why my social media looks a certain way. That's why I dress like this. Soaks up some of it, yeah. But also having a wet ass pussy and aging, they don't really go together very well. So a few weeks ago, I went to the well, and there was this guy that I was talking to. He was real cute. He was talking good in my ear. I was, feel a little tingly around my body. Enjoying the conversation. Yeah, tingly. In the no-nos. But then Roy Rogers were hitting, and then I was like, you know what? Excuse me for a second, I gotta go to the ladies' room. Went to the ladies' room thinking, I was just excited about that conversation, having a good time. And then realized I really had to pee. So, responsibility of having a WAP is make sure you go pee if you have that tingly sensation. So thank you for your time.
Yeah.
to see Mills, everybody. See motherfucking Mills. We also gonna keep this thing going. What do you got? We got Panda right now? Is that Panda? Is that Panda Express? Give it up for Panda Express, one of our few sponsors. We are sponsored by Panda Express. We're also sponsored by Hamas. And we're also sponsored by Israel. Give it up for Panda Express. Give it up for Georgia Clark. Give it up for T Mills, everybody. T Mills. It's late at night. It's late. It's 2:30 in the morning. It's early, everybody. Let's keep this thing going. Give it up for the man, the myth, the legend, Eddie. Give it up for Eddie. Motherfucking Eddie.
White boy.
I'm here.
Right here?
Yeah, the rough this motherfucker.
Is it this one, nigga?
Oh, no, you good.
Hit Madagascar, brother.
This one.
Maybe, yes.
This is Madagascar.
Yeah, continue.
Yes.
Madagascar.
Yeah, that's Madagascar.
Yes. Hit that. They get $200, you hit that.
Yeah, give you $200.
I will. I won't go there. I won't go to Russia.
That purple look good on you.
I need one Madagascar.
You guys are doing good.
Yeah.
You guys are doing good. I ain't even as stinky as you drunk as I am either. I've only had 4 officers listed here. That's all I had. Anyways, now, so we get into it. I want to talk to you about how much of a loser I am. And
Hey, shut up.
I only want to tell you about how much of a loser I am is because everybody in this room is on their way to it. So if I don't even know, because we all entertainers. And if you've been doing this comedy thing less than 10 years, get out now.
The only difference between you and me is I make this look good, dude.
Get out now, because if you don't get out now, you're gonna develop a problem with alcohol. That's what they tell me. They tell me, hey, you got a problem.
What year does it come?
Huh? What year it comes? It comes.
Kill me now.
It probably comes within the first 5 years. You find out this all you do is hang out at bars and drink. Because what people don't know, these motherfuckers pay you a drink tickets. And you just wind up drinking, oh, shit's good, there's some more alcohol. Eventually, they don't even give you a ticket, they just start paying you a drink. It's crazy. So just run. You're going to have a problem. With alcohol, you're probably going to be on coke. You feel me? That's the game. Yeah, it's because, I mean, if you're into that kind of shit, you go for it. Also, you're probably gonna, if you have any children, you're probably gonna leave your family. That's what these niggas do. Like, these motherfuckers come out of Hollywood from all over the country. They got kids and shit. They're gonna came out here to pursue a career in stand-up or acting and left their fucking children back in Texas, New York, wherever the fuck they from. And I've been like, damn, you gotta be takes a special type of piece of shit to leave your family. Special guy. So yeah, you probably gonna leave your family. But there is a upside to leaving your family. Especially if you have sons. It's an upside to like leaving your son with that woman. You ain't gotta worry about him being a homosexual.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel me? Because if you stick around and raise your son, he's gonna be gay. You run around, you raise your son, you run around the house calling the man daddy all day. It's an homosexual act. So there's pros and cons to it. But your son has some issues.
But if you do got a family, don't take care of your family first. Now I don't mean take like you have to be with that woman that you had them kids by because we know you don't really like her. As a matter of fact, a lot of you niggas in here don't really like women. I found you find that out too, like in comedy. You find out you can care less about some pussy. A lot of like, oh, I just want to go on stage and do an open mic. Like if it was up to going out and come back to no chaos and do an open mic, or your girl can be sitting at home with some wet ass pussy, and you'll leave that bitch wet ass pussy and come out here and hang out with us again. Why would you do that? Because you've been doing it so far. Yeah, so just go ahead and that's what I want everybody to just come out the closet and say you like being around men. There's nothing wrong with coming out the closet. But you shit. If you're gay, you're gay. Because I'm no one to judge. Like the God, the Father, is gonna be the judge. If you want to go out there and eat penises, you're the one that gotta go talk to St. Peter and the Lord with that dick on your breath afterwards. I don't want to. You feel me? You guys man shit to me. I don't care. And see, in fact, we're in Hollywood. So if you want to suck dick, you're in the right city to do so. It's actually like if you're a heterosexual man out here, being heterosexual is to be gay. You're like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna pump some big women at you like, oh man, you only fuck women? Get the fuck out of here, man. They call you gay for fucking pussy. It's fucking insane. A lot of people be hurt, like, people doing comedy, they be up here pouring their heart out, telling little jokes, and they be at places like this and nobody giggles. They be hurt by this shit because, you put thought into shit. Me, I'm a little different. I do this with myself. I don't care.
But nah, Eddie, I got something to show you here.
What do you got here? We do this. I do this myself. And the moment everybody starts figuring this shit out, like do it for yourself, then that's when you'll tap into like, oh yeah, that's great. Like a lot of people be trying to cater to the audiences and what's funny. And like, oh, I'm gonna talk about current events. No. We dictate what's funny. That's why we call creators. You create and you make them laugh. They don't know what's funny, because if they knew what was funny, they would be comedians. They know how to laugh though. As long as people know how to read and write and have education, you can make whatever the fuck funny. But you gotta be you. Like if I was anybody in here fuck like a lot of women, of course over here, of course not. Anyways,
I fucked someone.
Yes, what was his name? The last one. Not the ones on Santa Monica. They ain't really women. Like they identify as women, but they're not really. Well, no. If you like fuck a lot of women, like they say, there's a certain level with all these entertainers like Diddy and them. They say they just had so many threesomes with pussy they just start fucking men. Like I want to know what number of pussies you have to have. So it's like, you know what, I think I'm over this pussy thing. I'm fucking grind ass. Because whatever number that is, I'm gonna make sure I never get there.
What is it?
All right.
I don't know what number it is. I don't think you're good.
Higher or lower than 912?
Those people, first of all, see, if you think there's a number, you're a faggot.
999.
I didn't think of any number.
Because there is no number. If a man decides one day he fucking all these chicks say, hey, I'm trying to
I'll say, I'll give rule of thumb, give or take on
that dude was, there is no number. That dude was gay the whole time.
What?
He was never straight. He just needed Hollywood to unlock it.
I think you should lean into homophobia more than gay.
Okay, clearly entertainment. despite calling Emory student a faggot and dragging him out of a party. Adam Smith is not a homophobe. Oh, this is hilarious. Adam Smith, the recent Emory University grad who admitted to physically removing a gay student from a Halloween party at the Frat Sigma Nu, and says he's not a homophobic douchebag. And anyone who says he is doesn't. That's hilarious.
That's gay as fuck.
Doesn't know the whole story. Okay, Adam, why don't you tell us what happened in between? You spotting the undergrad wearing a lime green jacket and red pants and a wizard hat. And you call him a faggot and dragging him out of the frat house by his neck. This is hilarious.
Lime green jacket and wizard hat.
When did this happen, Adam?
2010, way before Top Model.
Oh, this is hilarious. Responding to the Emory Wilster, Adam posted in the comments that he's not a homophobic jerk, just a drunk asshole, and really we can all together and that's funny as hell. This is funny as hell. I don't want this drunk asshole.
That was my first 15 minutes.
This is hilarious. Oh, this is long. I'm not reading all this. But this is funny as hell.
It's well written.
You know what's funny about, like, I don't understand what the homophobic, right? Let me explain to you guys something. You guys know what a phobia is? It's to be afraid of. So, we can't be homophobic because we're not afraid of faggots.
No, we just don't like them.
Exactly. So it's not homophobic. It doesn't work like that. And then they got this thing where they go around doing this thing, the new thing these faggots doing. I'm bisexual. What?
No, he's right though. He's right.
That's not bisexual. That's not a thing.
That's right.
You're just a faggot. You're gay.
That's right. You know I've been saying this for weeks.
Because you can't be bisexual. I like men and women. That's like me saying, hey, that's like somebody saying, that's gay. There's such thing. Is there such thing as a bi child molester?
That's right.
Yeah. I fuck grown women and sometimes. You can't be a bi pedophile. Therefore, you can't be bisexual. Preach. No, that's like using the gay analogy, the gay logic. Check this out. I'm gonna get out. Using the gay logic, I can think about this. What would you do? What would you do if you walked in and I was in the room and I was fucking an 8-year-old girl? You'd be like, what the hell? Some pedophile shit, right? But really, using the gay logic, I could be like, hey, hold on, officer. This is my girlfriend. I identify as an 8-year-old. Using the gay logic, you can get away with fucking kids. If that's the case, what I'm saying is, we gotta stop. These gay people are changing the rules on us. They're changing the rules. They got new words too. They got, what's this new word they got? Misogynist? What's this new shit, a misogynist? Like, what the fuck? Like, I in the old days, you know what a misogynist was back in the day? It was just a man. A misogynist was just a man. What the fuck are you talking about? Because everybody wants to do this thing where women are equal to men. No, you're not. I'm not saying we're better, but y'all not equal to us. I'm going to tell you how you know women are equal to men. Because if I punch that bitch in the face, she don't go to sleep. Not equal at all. If I punch a man in the face, it might be a fight. He can take it. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple logic. Then I will eat it, and then I will eat that punch, and I will beat her motherfucking ass. That's how the shit works. That's how shit works. It's like if men were equal to men, you wouldn't need the WNBA. They would play in the NBA with the men, right? What the fuck are you talking about? Anyways, I'm just going off on the rant here. Shout out Action Room Chaos, Make It Noise. Shout out Adam Smith for giving us a place to be losers. If it wasn't for Adam, we wouldn't be a loser up here. Adam came all the way from Memphis to be a loser with us. But keep it going, we host Alan Price Call. Amen.
Junior Eddie, inappropriate Eddie, everybody. Wait, do we give this dart? Did you throw a dart? I'll buy him the dart. Alright, what a pleasure. What a weird. Correct. Sure, I'm making that roll right now. You want to throw a dart? Give females a dart right now. Females with a throw. Mongolia. And then we're going to put them all in a bucket. We're going to read them out loud and we'll see what actually goes. Yeah. Throw it. You got to throw it really hard. That's true. Good to receive that. I was not a game show. A game show, a drunk game show would be so fun. And there's a little bit of One Punch Day, everybody. Give it up for One Punch Day. No, there's a dispute. Oh my god, it's two black guys, even better. Give it a One Punch Day.
I did not know what my name. Got the homie Gary up here with me.
He's next.
And I ain't talking about Gary, the snail from SpongeBob. How y'all doing tonight? All fine, y'all. The room's hot. So everybody left because the room's hot. Hey, you know the way to say you forget something, they call it a brain fart. And like, I was wondering why they call it a brain fart. Because when you think about a fart stinks. Whoever thought of that shit must have had a lot of shit on it. Like if thoughts stunk, the world would be a whole lot easier. Like if a motherfucker was lying to you, you'd be able to smell like, man, I smell bullshit. Man, I know you lying. Or if a girl was thinking about, if her mom was like in the gutter or whatever, like you on a date and she thinking about fucking you, could be able to smell it. Like it'd be like a sweet scent. Well, this bitch wanna go straight to the bed. You feel me? She trying to get some goddamn wham bam. Thank you, man. I don't know where I'm going with that, but I like that so far. That's what she said. The room's hot. Hey, every time you do that, you should just flick the lighter. You know how you ask for no cash, you get the water, time the room's hot, you gotta take out the lighter.
Don't touch me.
No, don't what?
Don't tempt her.
Don't tempt me.
I thought you said don't touch me. What the fuck? Ain't nobody touching you, goddamn. You white and I'm black. I'm not touching you while you sleep. You gotta wake up. And you married, goddamn. Coat, gonna give me some coat.
Yeah, right.
Damn, why you defended? You know what I'm saying?
You stupid. Man, my dad, 6 years old, he getting up there. He been fucking asking when I'm gonna have some grandkids. But the way he going about it is weird. He be treating me like I'm a dog. He be telling me I gotta be a dog in these streets. He looked in my eyes, I was like, hey, son, you come from a good bloodline. You got a strong jaw, you got a big back. I get 2 litters out of you easy. All right, Dad, what are you talking about? Fucking women don't have litters. He said, you come from a long line of quadruplets, son. You didn't know that? I said, we come from a long line of fucking child support, too. So he'd see a girl walking by, like, you see that son right there? That's a red bone right there. You don't have to spell out some nice colors. Like, Dad, what the fuck is you talking about? So I want to go talk to her and shit. Came back, he was like, what she say, son? I said, she lives in Alabama. Cool, we can fly her out, get her pregnant, and send her back. We ain't raising no litters.
Whoa.
We're gonna take the male, the biggest male, and send her on back. I'm like, Dad, what the fuck? Are you trying to get her start a family or a kennel club? Nigga that started me a stud profile, got all my baby pictures. He got me listening to Good with Kids. Got narcolepsy, but his dick got insomnia. I'm like, Dad, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? I am not. Are you trying to start an AKFC, goddamn kennel club and some shit? I got a question. What nigga you know work harder than Mexicans, harder than Jamaicans, harder than Arabs,
none of them.
harder than
I Harden.
And I'll give you it's not LeBron and it's not Kobe.
Kevin Hart.
No, nigga.
Trey Young.
Nope. Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey, he got 96 jobs, nigga. He done been a philanthropist. Talk shows, nigga. He done cut grass, nigga. Goddamn. Nigga done did everything, nigga. He got fucking 96 jobs and the bitch ain't one. And that ain't a mustache. That ain't a mustache, nigga. That's like a fucking time machine. Every time he twitch it, nigga, it's making another job, nigga. Part one of them got W-2s. The other side, got new jobs, nigga. Like that, nigga. Underneath his mustache is his off switch. Nigga, you gotta move his mustache. Like when he died, his mustache was so little. As a little kid somewhere in Africa, they don't get that mustache. He gonna be goddamn. He gonna wake up with a suit on and Steve Harvey mustache. Yeah, I like that. You fuck with that, right? Straight. I fuck with that. Cool. Appreciate that. I'm gonna keep on expanding on that shit. Oh, another joke I want to do. Fellas, when you dating women in this world, you gotta pay attention to red flags. You got to. Some of these bitches be out here worse than app subscriptions. You don't even get a free child. So when you get their number, boom, when you gonna pay my rent? Like, damn, I didn't take you on a date. I didn't even saw your number yet. You requesting funds? What you ask for next? A W-2 form? Nigga, fuck you ask to verify my income? A credit check? Like, what the hell? And then like you gotta be aware of who you sticking your dick in. Like women are like Bluetooth. Like if they live in the same house, they all come on their cycle at the same time. So just imagine what's happening to you every time you stick your dick in somebody with bad energy. They airdropping you their energy. Like, you know when you airdrop somebody like all their bad energy. Now you got her cycle symptoms and shit. You ride down the street singing Adele and eating chocolate. Like you on your cycle. She don't like that. She said I'm a woman. I don't fuck with that. What if men was like that? That's why I stopped hanging out with niggas with bad hairlines. I'm sorry, man. I'm not talking about you. But we can't hang out, nigga, because my agents will start getting goddamn stingy. They're like, let's just start moving back. That's why I stopped hanging out with my nigga. What they do? He be lisping. I be talking to nigga every day. Now I'm starting to lisp. Like, fuck. But yeah, man. You already know I got narcolepsy. Y'all know that shit. And we got narcolepsy. You gotta be careful with weed strain you smoke. Like I gotta smoke sativa, because when I smoke indica, they leave me in the couch. I'll be over there like her, laid out. Like I got a new drug now that I've been on, but I got a plug for it. I like taking naps, so I got a weighted blanket connect. And like they be selling different strands of blankets, cotton, silk, 100 thread, 200 thread, and they be selling them by the pounds. I was in the Marines as well as being a private athletic, and I learned a lot from being in the Marines. They taught me how to fall in. The narcolepsy taught me how to fall out. They put me in the Snoring Sierra platoon. We didn't stand at attention, we laid at it. Our war cry was a snore. This is Sierra. Yeah, I graduated boot camp, Magna Cum Laude.
Yeah.
I scored a 5 with a nap and AP exam. Hey, Adam, you see that? Use your shit. You don't even use that shit. You missing. See, fuck. The room's so hot, Adam ain't even pay attention. But yeah, man. I ain't even gonna do that. Some shit just came in my head, but I'm not even gonna say it. Say it. Nope. I'm not gonna say it. Should I say it, Joe? Say it. And have you ever punched a grown man and he didn't do shit back?
Yes.
Yes, I had to punch a nigga. I ain't gonna say name he's a comedian, but let's just say he's such a bitch, he don't even work me an asshole or a pussy. He's a spot right between the ass and the pussy. He's a tank.
Bro,
if he's smart.
Don't ever fight a phone.
Huh?
Don't ever fight a
I'll fight anybody. You do disrespect me, I'm dying behind my respect. You gotta knock me out.
Their heads is made out of cement.
And guess what? My legs are made out of cement. I'm gonna kick the fuck out of their legs, nigga.
That nigga a fighter.
I'm gonna kick the fuck out of Samoan legs. They ain't gonna tire out their fat. Them motherfuckers hefty, you gotta get them run around in circles on their ass. But if they get me to the ground, I'm gonna go to sleep. But I ain't gonna tap out, but I won't nap, I'm gonna go to sleep on their ass. Hell yeah, that's what I used to do in the ring when niggas put me in submission. I look at my head, wake me up when this shit is over. And they had panic and tap me, I won the fight. Then you tap. It wasn't a tactical knockout, it was a tactical nap out. Yeah, man. Lately, my dad, like I said, he was trying to get me to have kids. I be telling him I'm in a relationship with my mattress. And she got a bad temper. She's Tempur-Pedic. I'm actually think I'll be cheating on her because, like, you feel me? Like, it's therapeutic when you sleep on hard surfaces. So I'll be changing my seat number. She's like, who the fuck you been sleeping with? You done went from 9, 10 to 1. You gotta change up your texture. Nigga, I can't sleep on soft textures all the time. You gotta change the hard. It's therapeutic to sleep on hard textures. It's good for your back. Look it up. But shit. I guess I'm just gonna leave y'all with that right now. Shit, before I go to sleep because the room's hot. Yeah. I'm 1 Punch J. Y'all don't sleep on me. I'll sleep on y'all.
Hell yeah. Give it over 1 Punch J, everybody. We give a throw. We give a throw. You want a throw? I'll buy you a throw. Let's see what this sleepy guy can do. Harder than you think. For Russia. That's close. We all know what Northern Russia is. Alright, give it a 1 Punch Day, everybody. The next meeting come to see. He's very funny. Give it a Gary. Give it a Gary, everybody. Motherfucking Gary. He's outside. He's outside. He's outside. Gary. Yell to Gary outside. Just give it up, dude. Gary. Motherfucking Gary. I was just talking. Did he leave? Did he leave? Give it up for Gary. Sure.
Talk to me. Hey, play some hood nigga shit that I like. This is the right way, though. I just like white Hey, can I get some hood nigga shit on real quick? Who the DJ? Me. Play some hood nigga shit. Yeah, I want to hear what you think. Hey, pour up a shot real quick for the white boy who about to play some hood nigga shit. Yep, take one more sip. Take one more sip. White boy, take one more sip. Take one more sip. Oh, we didn't take no blood. Okay. We got Adam in this list. I wish I had the shot in front of me. Alright, let's get it. I'm gonna just talk about what happened in the last 35 to 45 minutes. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ain't nobody listening anyway, right? Earmuffs, baby girl, because you're the only woman in the house. I gotta be respected. Cool. I love it when they go like this. I don't give a fuck. Them be the down to earth bitches that you fuck tonight on God. Nigga, when you try to be respectful and she don't give a fuck, hey baby girl, earmuffs. Bitch, I will fuck you tonight. Don't play with me, bitch. We can take $13. Not $13 shots. We can take a shot of a 13-gallon of tequila type shit. You nigga, the cheapest shit they got. This shit 80 proof on God. Bitch, we about to have a ball on $2 tacos. Okay? Them bitches renty. You dig? Nigga. Respectfully, Christina look good as fuck tonight. I don't get it. I don't get it. Fuck. Listen, I know about all the inside drama. Christina. Sipping on some scissors. Look, I can't depend him to play the song. Twerk like that one more time, see what happens. I don't give a fuck about none of the inside drama. Christina, just so you know, between me and you, when you wear that little USC shit you got going on, hey, it's gonna stay, man. Stop playing with a real nigga. All right, anyway, back to my shit, right? Because I was just telling you, sipping on some scissor every time I see it. And you think I don't, but. And then you with the space ball. You married, nigga. Don't I can see you through the glasses, JC. Best behavior tonight, nigga. Best behavior on God. I feel like that nigga car right now. No Henny. I feel like a challenger. I'm ready for a challenge. God. Okay. No, because my best side is, hey, one more shot. Take one more shot. Hell no.
Yeah, bro. I got to do shit in the morning and keep studying.
Will, can I get the rest?
Yeah. Back. Oh shit. Sweet. Yeah. Look at that. Wow.